Welcome to Legends on Paper. I'm Ravic Hunter, and tonight we have our usual group. We have Matt and Uncle Mike, Camille, and Postal Mike. And tonight we're playing the second module, L2, by Len Lakofka, The Assassin's Knot. And we'll start that and probably get through it a little bit quicker than the last one, Bone Hill. But we'll see how that goes. Last session, which was the first session, the group arrived in Garrotten on a mission to find out who is responsible for murdering the Baron of the fucking town in... just slipped my mind. Not Garrotten. Restonport. Thank you. Restonport. And so they've been sent by Peltar to find out who from Garrotten, based on some clues that had been left at the scene. Information was given to the party to track down one or more people involved in this crime, and to bring them back alive if possible, but if necessary, dead. So dead or alive. So they arrived late in Garrotten and interacted with some of the folk at the tavern, the Inn of Abraham. Met Abraham, who is one of the suspects, by the way, missing a button on his vest that was found at the crime scene, and among two others. And had a little bit of gambling, a little bit of drink, good food, and Figaro got lucky in gambling, made a little bit of cash, and then they retired for the evening. And so as we pick up the next morning, presumably, as they just got, they went into a long rest over the night in two separate rooms, which we'll show on the map. Let's play D&D! All right, so here we are. We have the map up showing the tavern. The evening has passed uneventfully. Nothing untoward or strange happened during the night that you know of. And you awake to the smell of bacon and eggs and the clink of dishware and some quiet conversation coming from the common room. What do you guys want to do?
Tip the boy's mattress.
Whoa!
Time to get up.
Oh, man.
I pull on my boots and I go down to breakfast.
You know, words also work. I'm up.
Okay. What are you guys doing in the other room?
I'm getting up at hearing the sound outside. I'm gonna look over at Figaro.
You see a pillow covering his face because it is very bright in this room.
Yeah. Dal will grab a pillow, put it back over his face, and lay back down because Figaro kept me up too damn late.
Absolutely valid.
You were the guardian. And it's you know, just some typical morning sounds outside, almost farm-like, with some of the livestock that you hear in the distance, but not much going on. This is a tiny little town, and it's fairly quiet in the morning, fairly sedate as far as you can tell. As you enter the common room, for those that are going there, there are very few people there. You see James, the young server that was there the night before, is there, and also Gilman, who is the bartender, who is behind the bar. Glammy, his name is. I think of him as Gilman. Glammy is his name. And you spoke to him for a little bit the night before. He was there. And he's speaking actually right now with an elf, an unusual looking elf.
Aren't they all?
Well, this one in particular, he's dressed in nice, well-tailored clothing, and he's not particularly tall for an elf. But one thing you do note about him is that he's missing 3 fingers
Dope, Jesus.
on his left hand.
That's a lot.
And as he kind of moves from side to side, it seems like he has a bit of a limp. In addition to that, you can see that there's a scar going down his face. So it looks like he's been in some shit, in his life. But he's speaking amicably, politely, I would say, to Glammy at the bar. And other than that, you guys are the only ones. And you're greeted by James, a young server, asking you, sit wherever if you like, provide breakfast with me, do whatever you like.
I'll walk up to the bar.
Okay.
I ran over to the other room
Oh, you're
and I threw open the door and I was like, guys, get up! It's morning! It's breakfast!
locked. It's locked.
Hey, what's your AC?
Yeah.
It's locked.
If it's locked, the door doesn't open. So I just
Okay,
start pounding on
yeah,
it
it's
and I go,
locked.
guys, good morning! It's breakfast!
What's the door's AC?
What are you doing to it?
I'm throwing a
throw a
card at the
card
door.
okay.
opening
It's
it, waking
AC
you
10. It's not moving or anything.
Cool.
It's just
I hit the door with a card. Right where your face is, you hear a thump. You don't hear. It means nothing to you, but it makes Figaro feel better.
I'll buy you an extra 30 minutes if you want, but we do gotta get up.
Oh, I got
You're
a fucking
bacon.
job. That
Okay,
kid.
so Glammy takes your order. Says, all right, we'll take care of that. And it seems like he's finishing up a conversation with the elf. And as he turns to go toward the kitchen, he just calls back over his shoulder to the elf. Ollie, I'll check with Abraham. I don't think the vest is ready. He hasn't left it out for you to take yet, so I'm sure he'll just bring it by or send one of the boys over with it. And then he walks out the door to on the left of where he is, presumably toward the kitchen.
I look over at the elf. You know what they say?
Yes, what's that?
Can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
Yes. He kind of looks you up and down critically. What are you wearing exactly, besides armor?
Skulls.
Yeah, lots of skulls. He just kind of looks you up and down critically. You need something to brighten up your ensemble.
You need better luck.
Yes, you're right. If you need anything, I'm the tailor in the town. Be glad to help you.
I'd love to talk to a tailor. I need
Sure.
some clothes.
Yes, you do. I don't do much with skulls, but maybe we could put a scarf around one or
These
two.
are friends.
Well, I'm sure, you get attached to them after a while, right?
No, they were friends before they were skulls.
Oh, actual friends.
It's easier to remember them if they're around.
So you know the names, the history.
Yeah.
Right?
This one had a pet frog.
Okay.
This one got stomped by a minotaur.
Oh,
Oh no, Pipley's skull. We left that one.
That's getting revived.
that's true.
Let's see if they revive him without his skull.
I did say I cleaned it.
I know.
So
Yeah, that's gonna be
Pipley's gonna have it.
Oh God. Wow.
you only need a little bit. Or rather, like a finger.
it's like a starfish. Just
You have a shop?
as long as you have something.
I
something
do,
else.
but I'm closed all day. I was just gonna pop over here and pick up something from Abraham that he needed mended, but I'm taking the rest of the day off. And he's just kind of like talking and backing toward the door.
All right. Yeah.
All right, good day. And then he just spins on his heel and out the door he goes.
It's an attack of opportunity, dude.
Skull!
Or, he's not my friend yet.
No, I
There goes
know.
all
I just like how he was acting as if he was gonna get murdered in the.
Remember, he's only your friend once you mount his bleached skull upon
That's
your
what I said.
weaponry.
Why would I attack him? He's not my friend.
It's really hard to narrow down our suspects when everyone in this town has been shady as fuck.
Also, no. That guy had
Well,
valid reasons for running
I was
away.
gonna say, to be
That's
fair, a 6'5" guy covered in skulls is talking.
Covered in skulls. I have 2 skulls.
He's valid for running away in that moment, but
but
I
he
run a
was
tailor shop and it's going to be closed the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, also even still,
Maybe
that
the
armor
vampire.
set dog is.
Yeah.
Sketchy as fuck.
All right. Well, Aren't we checking out the theater today?
I believe it. Oh.
And then
You guys wake up yet?
I'm getting out of the room at that point.
I pull the cart out of the door to join you.
Let me go,
Make
eggs.
strength.
Yeah, he had gone to the kitchen and he brings back a platter of eggs and bacon and he has some hot cider mead.
Need 3 raw eggs and a beer for the boy.
All right, yeah, we can do that. No
Make
problem.
that a milk.
And then you have milk.
No, you guys said not to drink the milk if the cows aren't nearby.
Never drink milk when they only have a bowl.
I wrote it in my book. Oh, that's all I have that too.
And there are cows, they're just not in town, they're countryside.
I think that's what they meant.
Oh, well. So milk and raw eggs, got
Or
it.
if it's
Got
a
something
bull.
for a hangover?
How long do you think?
Yeah, we've got some cider mead.
Yes, I'll take it.
Okay,
I'll be
warm
honest with you
cider
right
mead.
now. I don't have anything narrowed down.
2 days.
Probably 3.
Hey, is this Abraham?
No, you're talking to
Gammy.
Glammy.
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 thank you.
Yeah,
Glammy, yes,
Glammy.
Glammy, thank you. Yes, Glammy. He was there the night before. He's the barkeeper. You note that his left arm is partially paralyzed. It still utilizes it, but just seems to be very awkward with it.
I thought his left arm was just a barrel of mead.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like a friend telling you your shoe's untied as I'm eating my eggs. I just go, you should tell Abraham he's missing a button on his shirt.
Oh yeah, he knows. That's what Oli was here for. He was going to pick up the vest, but Abraham didn't leave it out. I guess he just forgot about it. So it's well, how do you know? Oh,
Oh, we've been seeing him for the last few days.
I thought you arrived last night.
Well, yeah, last night, this morning. Been looking at him ever since.
Well, Abraham's not here right now. You're down to Glammy, so he said, oh well, didn't know it was that obvious.
We
So
need to keep those rooms for 3 more days.
okay, sure, go on. Just let Abraham know when you're here later on. He'll
Well,
collect from
I
you,
plan on leaving now, though.
but you're coming back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, we'll keep the rooms intact for you. No
All right,
problem.
let's do that.
How long are you here for? You said 3 more days.
At least.
Anything I can help you with while you're gone? Anything that, yeah, I don't want to get nosy and ask your business or anything, but, you know, if there's any help you need with finding a place in town, general store, if, you know,
The boy wants to see the theater.
theater. Oh, Balmero, yes. Very talented fellow, very talented. It's not open right now, but I'm sure that the stagehands are there. I'm sure perhaps he's there. Maybe they're rehearsing a scene to the latest play they're putting together. I think they're Sunday evenings, I believe, or is it Wednesday? Today's Wednesday. Maybe tonight. I don't recall. I don't go to the theater much. But he gives you directions and tells you. I'll tell you on the map. Since we have the map of Garrotten. There's also the printed one that you guys have over there by
Oh, true.
Postal Mike. But it's building 4, and that would be.
Oh.
You guys are in 2. You guys are in 2,
C4.
which is the Inn of Abraham, building 4.
That's not far.
Up, it's above us.
Is it?
Yeah,
There you go.
Right there.
Nope, there it is.
I see 14. Am I blind?
No.
Yep.
Right, it's next to the
On
corner.
the other side of the road.
Just look up from
Up.
2.
Yep.
Oh, 4. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, right across the street from 15.
I saw 14 and 40, but I couldn't see 4.
Yeah, so it's pretty close by. You know. So yes, if there's anything else you need, let me know. I'll be glad to take care of it for you.
The theater's closed and the tailor's closed. Is this a night?
Taylor's closed?
He said he's not open today.
All he said he was. I just told him I would send a boy over with the vest.
I don't know. He said he wasn't
Strange that he's still open all the time. He can't be. He must have misheard him. He's always open.
open. Anything interesting to do in this town while we're hanging out?
Well, yeah, sure. I mean, you could go crab hunting on the beach.
I like to give thanks when we've had a safe voyage. Do you have any temples?
We do actually.
Well, to see God specifically.
Okay. So you have choices. Primarily, folk here follow Ostrom. We have a church of Ostrom, and he gives you directions to number 3 on the map. which is also very, very close by, across the lawn.
I'm simple. Can you remind me, the Church of Osprey, is that the one with the barracudas as the holy symbol?
Well, actually, yes, as a matter of fact. And so,
He is simple though.
Very.
What
Yeah.
building on this map would be the Taylor's?
so the Taylor is in number 20.
Straight down from us.
Yeah.
We're going to be walking around today. Do you want us to bring the vest over for you?
No, I have to get it from Abraham first, and he normally rises late, and he takes the evening shift. So,
Okay.
but I appreciate it. I certainly do. But yes, we have Osprey. We have the Church of Osprey. Then, of course, we have Zerbo, who's god of life and seas. And then there's a dedication to Cord, if you looking specifically at you, if you wanted to pay homage to the god of war.
Where?
So that he tells you is, I think it's number not 52, 53.
We're like Kratos.
Let me double check.
At the corner before you go up to the castle, keep, whatever.
I see it.
Yeah. There's a statue of Cord there. He tells you. There's also a statue of Osprey in front of the Church of Osprey, which is 52, and then the Zerbo. There's a statue of Zerbo, which is 51, and on the map. Apparently, they like to, have
like
statues that folk congregate or just are facing their centers of worship.
Well, the Book of Cord says the early bird gets the worm.
Does
The
it?
worm
Taylor was 20.
had to be there earlier than the bird, or he couldn't have gotten got.
All right. Well, it's something to remember, I suppose. But yeah. But if you do go over to the temple of the Church of Osprey,
Why would I do that?
oh well, I don't mean you specifically, but your friends here. You're asking about a sea god. That's Osprey is the god of the goddess, I should say, of sea voyages and sailors. But you don't look like sailors so much to me. Well, what do you do? I'm just curious.
I just spent a week on a boat. I don't know what you're talking
Oh, okay. Good. Sailors don't normally wear such heavy armor.
Public
about.
relations.
You must be a really good swimmer. Of course, I'm not a sailor myself, so,
Do you want to be a sailor?
No.
I have
I
friends with a boat. I
had
can
a little
take
bit of trouble with the arm, you hear, so I used to be an adventurer, and then, of course, I
took an arrow
got
to the knee.
hacked up a bit, and
What happened?
I got hit in the arm by an orc. Kind of messed up
One
my
orc?
arm a bit. There were several of them. There were several of us too. We survived, but most of us did. Killed all the orcs, but not before they got me. At least one good shot in. It was long time ago. So now I bartend.
How long's it been like that?
Since they hit me.
Well, it probably looked different when you first hit him.
Yeah. I
There's
mean,
no,
lots of blood and all that.
There's no priest in this town that could fix it.
Well, at the time, we were quite a distance from any good healers that could have salvaged the arm. So, and I just can't afford to have it restored at this point. So, do what I can to get by.
Are you a good person?
Well, I guess so.
How much would it cost to have your arm restored?
I don't know. I have no idea. I've never thought to check. It's been years. I'm sure it's quite expensive, though.
You should beg for coin.
Oh, no. We'll leave that up to Priska. He's the beggar. I'm too proud to beg. I'll work. Live with my arm. No big deal. I've learned to live with it over the years.
Well, I can't fix it, but if it's any consolation, I feel bad about that.
Well, good. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you feel bad about it, but no worries. No sympathy required here.
Good. Get me another beer, please.
Sure, absolutely. And he goes with his one good
Slide
arm,
you the
pours
one
you a
that you
beer.
got me.
You mean the one filled with eggs?
No, that one's got raw eggs in it for you.
Oh, I didn't know you.
Yes.
Gross.
Finn's over there dry heaving. Why did he do? You want me to cook those for you? I'll cook them.
No, I already put them in the
Are
beer.
you doing a con save?
I drink like a quarter of it.
I'll be the first to disagree with Polaris, but that is good for you.
All right.
Growing boy needs protein, which is a term I'm sure we discovered.
And just for you, Bob, the sword.
Bob is. I named him.
Like,
He didn't have
this
a better name.
place is just so boring. Why are we here again? No, you never told me. Why are we here?
To look for people for you to kill.
Wake me
They're
when.
not here.
Oh. Yeah, it's
We
not
have to
looking
go
good.
Find them.
Well, let's go find them.
All right.
Just then.
Are you saying this in your head, or are you saying
No, I'm
these words
talking
out loud?
about.
Okay.
Talking to.
When I talk to Bob, I will always talk out loud. Yeah.
Okay.
No, none of you can hear Bob.
No.
So-
I just hear him talking to the voice in his head about killing people.
Well, yeah. Well, you've told them about Bob, though, right? I mean, they know it's your
I
sword.
told him about Bob.
Okay.
I didn't know
So
that.
not everybody knows about
And Dow
Bob.
doesn't
No.
respond to him muttering under
No,
his
you
breath at
told
all.
everyone because it was in that
Yeah, you
hallway.
did.
It's one of the moments that I sent in the Discord. Everyone was in that hallway. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it's muttering. I think he's actually just speaking out loud to
No,
him,
yeah.
right?
Like he might like look for a second and then just go back
Oh,
to.
okay.
I'll finish my beer and head out to the court statue. It's not far from where we are.
I attempt to finish my raw
Oh,
egg.
talking to that damn sword that made him go nuts.
So as you guys are finishing
Great,
up breakfast,
it's
He can have it.
there's a woman that walks in and Glammy greets her. Hello, Bess. How are you? And she's dressed in just regular common clothing, but you can see that she wears a holy symbol openly, and it's a form of a dragon turtle.
Oh, shit.
And she just comes in, she smiles. Oh, hello, Glammy. How are you?
A friend of mine lost a dog to a dragon turtle.
She stops and looks over.
I'll walk out.
I mean, she's. You just walk outside.
Yeah.
As you're heading toward the door, as you're about to walk out, there's a hulking figure walking in, and you meet at the threshold of the door as it opens, and you see in front of you a big, large, hulking half-orc, and his eyes just narrow, and suddenly, from Bob, you hear, "Oh, this is going to be interesting." And his face kind of greenish face kind of reddens. He's like, "What's your alignment?"
Oh, good.
Yeah, so I thought.
Really?
Yes. Really?
He can be an edgy My Chemical
That's
Romance
why I just figured
paladin.
it was like,
He's trying his best.
yeah.
And you see him just kind of twitch. Get out of my way, pig.
Ooh.
I just stand there.
Ooh, Polaris, you gonna let him talk to you like that?
Puts his hand on his sword.
You can talk any way you want.
He's got a long sword, and he just starts to pull it. Get out of my way.
You want to do that? You want to die before breakfast?
It's not me dying, fool. Roll for initiative.
Really?
The food just got. God damn it!
Are we all rolling?
If you want.
Woo!
What'd you get?
Natural one.
Natural one.
Natural one.
Congratulations.
No,
Way
it's
to start
fuck it.
off the night.
Why
Don't worry.
not?
I got a 20.
13.
Let's just put you guys in the doorway here.
That's the tiniest half orc.
That's hilarious.
He's shorter than you.
Hilarious.
Is
Yeah.
He's a half orc.
What?
Is this Krek, the guy that we were mentioned about? Someone,
The other half is halfling.
some we got some name for a half orc that's in my notes.
I think you're right.
It's
Yeah,
crack.
crack. See, I take notes.
Isn't that the,
I'm impressed. I'm not saying this is him.
No, I know.
that's the half orc?
It's meta, but
That's the half orc that the ranger hates, right?
Oh, that's right. My mentor told us about him. That's
So
right.
you rolled a
And
1.
he was a bastard.
And
Yeah, he said he
I guess
sucked.
that means he goes first.
Wait, I got a 20.
well, it doesn't matter. You get the rest of you
Oh, that's true.
are not in this
I'm not
situation right
participating.
now.
That's fair.
Oh,
That's
but
fair.
fuck.
That's
you
fair,
can
that's
react to it later on the
right.
next initiative round if you want. Okay, so just to kind of give you a little about this guy real quick, he's my little figure doesn't quite do him justice. He's 6'4",
Okay.
250 pounds. He's wearing chain armor. He's got this long sword, and he's got like a hammer at his belt, but it's not like a weapon. It looks more like a tool that's on his belt. And just a fierce look on his face as he is just seeing you. It's just like a change came over him, and just rage at seeing you for whatever reason. And then
Do I recognize him? Was it
passively,
rage seem
no.
like it's familiar rage? Like I know this guy. He's got a reason to be mad at me, or just a rage?
It's not really explicit, but you don't recognize him.
Okay. I holler back over my shoulder. Sorry about this, Glammy.
But instead of pulling his sword when he attacks, he slams it back in the scabbard and attempts to pummel you.
Okay.
With a scabbard?
No, with his fist.
Oh, okay.
He just slams the sword back in the scabbard.
I have a genuine question. Since that ranger guy who was my dude for a little bit told us about this guy, would I recognize this as the guy that he was warning us about?
Well, I mean, it would have been anecdotal, just. I don't know that he would have given you like full detail.
Okay,
and,
I'm sure.
all that.
Sure. Okay.
You probably heard about him the same time they did.
Look alike.
Yes.
Remind me, are these the pig face half orcs or pig face orcs in this world?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, like, oh.
It's just ironic that he called him
They're
"Get my way,
pretty-
pig," and he probably has pig nose.
Yeah.
I think he meant like the law.
Well, he also will in a second when Polaris fucking.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, this guy, as he just slams his fist towards you. We rolled well. 24.
That will hit.
Okay.
It's punching it.
And
Helmet.
Polaris has an inch on this guy though. Got reach.
sorry, I'm just calculating.
Sometimes an inch is all you need.
It's about the motion.
4 points of bludgeoning damage from his
trust your
the
judgment.
No,
strike
she
from
did
his
not say
fist
that. As a matter of fact.
as he hits you. And did he get? Yeah, he gets a second attack, but it's gonna miss with that one. Okay, so he hits you with the one fist, and you can respond.
How much damage
would
did it
hurt.
do?
4 points he did.
4 points.
Punch a metal
So,
helmet.
16 strength.
You know, give him the old 1-2 with your armored gauntlets.
I may have miscalculated that. Let me double check. But you can go ahead and make your attack.
Go ahead. I haven't done anything yet.
No. If all it would have been was
It's actually 12 points
the,
above.
the damage.
The most important part.
Hey, he has 5 hit points left, so the one it's gonna.
God damn it! I'm just converting AD&D specs over.
Ow.
Let's see what's.
Try one of my new guys.
Hell yeah, dude. I gotta send you guys a video link about an AD&D module.
Well, the modifier breakdown for strength is 2 at 15, and 3 goes up to what?
3, 16, 17.
3 is 16 and plus 3.
Okay, and then beyond that.
Plus 1 for every.
18, 19 is 4. 20, 21 is
Okay.
5.
All right, so a total of 5 points of damage.
Okay, so he's 18 or 19.
Cool.
He a big boy.
No, he can have brawling.
That's
Only
true.
And only a 12 strength.
That's true.
Okay, so make your attack if you like, or whatever you want to do.
He's converting it from AD&D though, so I doubt he
Yeah.
did that.
In AD&D, we actually had something called, when you had 18 strength, you had to roll percentile.
Yeah.
And it was
Percentile behind
18 slash something else. I remember that from Baldur's
His
Gate.
percentile is
Everybody
lower
had
toward the 18, so
0, 0.
yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. So are you attacking him, or are you doing something different?
I am going to attempt, I guess it would be a grapple.
Okay. All right. So it's going to be a contested.
Are you gonna try and like pin him or something?
No, I was just going to bash his head down onto the table next to me.
I guess that's kind of. I mean,
That'd be a strike or a drop?
you're not really
No,
holding.
he punched me.
Yeah, and you're,
So I'm just gonna
right.
grab his head.
Yeah. Let's just call that
It's
a
a
strike.
strike with some
because-
flair.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Exactly. Because
Yeah.
you're not holding on to him.
I like that.
You're trying to push him, right?
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Plus 3.
Yeah, that'll do it.
What is table damage? Or my strength?
Yeah, it's your strength, and then I'd probably add another 1 for the table.
Okay. So 4 points.
Okay, so 4 points to him. All right, so you slam his head down on the table and just. And in your.
Yeah, there's a beer over on the bar. You don't have to keep going.
And he makes an attack on you once more.
Oh, are you gonna use your second attack?
Do I have a second attack at fifth?
You
Yeah.
do,
Yeah.
as a matter of fact. You want base.
You can take that?
No, I didn't know I had a second. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. The second time.
Yeah.
Pam, Pam. Let's see if you get it.
Bam! There's a beer at the table if you want this to stop.
19.
You ever watch?
19, that hits.
I think I did.
One of my
Yeah.
favorite scenes
Another
is,
4,
if you
okay,
tell
so
us,
total
my
8
friend
points
will
of
stop
damage?
doing it. The guy goes, doing what? He goes, this. And then he fucking slams his head into the table.
I do remember that.
Okay, so he seems a little bit dazed. He just shakes it off and makes his strikes against you. First one's gonna miss. Second one is 21.
Hits.
He's got
Okay,
2 attacks,
and so it's
too.
gonna be 5 points of damage as he just strikes back at you. And Bob suddenly pipes up. Let me get me in this. Get me in. He's being controlled. Get me in.
Let me get into this man.
He hasn't drawn a weapon, Bob.
It's controlling him. Didn't you see the change that came over him?
I'm just gonna keep bopping his nose on the table.
Okay, go ahead.
He's,
You want help?
he's got Bob's evil twin, the Chaos Sword.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
His
That
name
is?
is backwards,
4
but it's still Bob.
Okay.
It's
Still Bob. The B is lowercase and the last B is uppercase.
19 plus, so another.
Okay, all right. Okay, so looking dazed again, he kind of just settles himself and goes in for the 1-2 once again.
Should we help him or?
This
20,
Kinda
not
fun.
natural.
I've
30,
got
20.
my toast with
No.
beans on it.
Yeah, but
He's
it does
fine.
it?
He's itching.
No, it-
Oh,
Finn's
it
itching.
deflected off your armor. Okay. And then the second
I
one,
took a seat.
also not even close, just swing and a miss.
If weapons
He
get drawn,
still-
we get
Still
involved.
seems, ready to go.
Right, just so you know, with that 20 I rolled, Mike's right. If weapons get pulled, then I choose
Oh, okay,
to-
yes. I mean, you guys can actually.
Dude.
Well, right
Involve
now it's just a
yourselves
fist
if you-
fight, but if a weapon gets drawn, I will
Yeah.
technically, I guess, hold an action till a weapon gets drawn.
Okay, so if any of you decide to jump in for any reason,
Yes.
let me
Yeah,
know.
it's just if weapons get. So I got my shit on a shingle right now, and I'm
I guess
just
I'll
watching
hold
as
an
it's
action to
happening.
grapple the big guy should a weapon get drawn.
I've taken a seat at this table watching as this nonsense
Unless you
goes
call
down.
for extra help, then
Okay.
My
Yeah.
plan is literally just to keep.
Slamming him against the table.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be like, this can stop now. Oh, that one might not hit. 13.
this is shit.
Try again. Whew. That one hit. Another 4.
And your echoes are actually your thoughts are echoed by Glammy, who's like calling from the bar at this point. Crack! Come on, Crack!
Yeah, that's correct.
What are you doing? What's wrong with you? He gets the rage. I don't know what's wrong with him. Damn it!
Can I do an
And he's
insight?
like coming towards you. He's like coming around the bar at this point. Not with a weapon or anything, but he's like, he's got his alarm going. He's just trying to, get around the other side of the bar. So he moves 30, 60 feet in a dash.
I wouldn't get in the middle of that.
Not getting in the middle of it.
Because he thought he was here.
Your friend said stop too. Crack is it?
Fuck this. And he gets 2 more shots. Both of them miss. And he kind of takes a step backward. I mean, not moving 5 feet, but just kind of like,
It'd be a bitch move to attack twice and be like, okay, we could stop.
It kind of is.
Say the word.
I guess that's in the same space. I guess I'll just bonk his head into the wall.
Okay.
Or at least that's my attempt.
All right.
Oh, that one's a natural 1.
Oh.
You want a D30?
Come on, yes, that's
Come
hilarious.
on.
Okay. All right. We'll do it.
The most
We'll see. We'll
hesitant,
see.
all right.
Well, I'm just not sure how
Bludgeoning damage.
non-lethal, but we'll see how that.
18.
comes up.
You get random glass in your eye from nowhere.
You said 18?
Yeah.
Oh, are we using the D20 table now?
Oh, that's right. We're using
Oh.
D20 now. I rolled D30.
You roll a D30? Yeah.
That is true. I forgot about
I'll roll with D20 instead.
Or whichever one comes up.
8.
You got a
Look,
couple
I rolled a
in there.
D30.
Okay. So I guess we'll call it melee. No effect on an 8. No significant effect.
Second try. Miss.
It's really hard to get leverage to slam this man's head against the
and
wall.
It is. The table is so much easier.
Okay. So at this point, he
Crap, we can have a beer.
pretty much is heading out the door as he's kind of conceited, he's getting his ass kicked. And he's like, I'll be ready for you next time.
All right.
And just whips around and you have an attack of opportunity if you want it.
Yeah.
Kick him in the butt, whatever. But okay, so and then he just stalks off.
On his way out
Yes.
the door, I would like to shout, better luck next time! And I kind of want to cast Mind Sliver, which just has a verbal component of me talking. It's the bard spell that uses an intelligence saving throw. Mm-hmm. Can you make an intelligence saving throw?
Okay, you can do it.
Yeah.
All right. 12.
13 was
Okay.
the DC. And that's just,
If you kill this guy on the doorstep,
I'm not gonna kill him on the
I
doorstep.
might kill him on the door.
you just rolled hella damage
I
for that.
did just
As
roll
far as
really
anyone
good.
knows, Figaro didn't kill anybody.
I mean, fair, but
He had an
'cause
aneurysm.
this ain't gonna be halved, dude.
No,
That's
it's not. That's 10 psychic damage.
10? Okay.
And in case it gives him a minus to the next saving throw for a spell effect.
For how long?
Just like the next round. So
Oh,
like if
okay,
he makes
okay.
a saving throw in the next, if like the next round, if he's under a spell effect and he makes a saving throw, he does it with a minus D4.
Okay. Well, as he's walking out the door, you see him just grabbing his head. "Ah! Shut up! Shut up! Just shut up!" And he just charges out the door.
I'm gonna head back to the beer.
Okay. And Glammy's there by then. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what."
No
He
worries.
gets this way.
It's
It's
alright.
always with people from out of town. I don't know why.
I'm gonna finish the egg beer and lay on hands on myself.
Okay.
Is the
that
woman,
was sick, dude.
is the woman still here?
Yeah, the woman's still there, Bess. She's apparently cleric, perhaps, or priest, or whatever. And she just kind of has moved over to watch this whole thing go down. Kind of surprised, but not completely surprised.
Oh, God.
do that.
He does this thing.
Oh.
Yeah, if you ever want to fuck with your kids, put your thumbnails behind your teeth and go,
Have you never seen
hey,
that?
you guys can crack your knuckles, but
Never
look
heard
what
of
daddy can do.
Oh.
That's cool.
And then one of the kids tries it and breaks their nose. No.
Do you show a symbol?
Yeah, cord.
Of cord. Okay. So she's obviously familiar with that. You know, the maces and the spears that splay out. So then, yeah, even Glammy would have noticed that because those are the
I thought
three.
that's why he said it.
Yeah. So, I mean, but yeah, noticing that what do you have on your? Do you have a open?
I don't worship shit.
Do you have a holy symbol or not? You? I'm thinking pathos.
My holy symbol is a sword.
Yeah, I'm thinking pathos. Your pathos is not here, so
That's
forget
why
that.
you don't
Yeah,
carry bottles.
along the
Fucking
lines of
damn.
religion, Ravik, I'm half barbarian.
Half barbarian. What? Oh yeah.
You were
At one point,
you weren't sure what you were doing.
Well, yeah, but I changed it a while ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that needs to be changed from paladin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now I see what you're saying. I don't see fucking barbarian on there. Okay. Well, we'll get that updated. Half barbarian.
No worries.
So you're like clothed in furs and stuff.
Yeah, it's in his picture.
Exactly, yeah.
Yes.
There's a fox hood on my head.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I look at that and I'm thinking Peter Pan.
That's all right.
So-
What if Peter Pan had an anger
Yeah, it looks
management
like
issue?
Max,
Yeah.
where the wild
barbarian.
Oh,
Facts,
he
dude.
does
I
look
love
like
that
Max.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm okay with that. 100%. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. So anyway, Glammy is apologetic and like, yeah, he gets that way with the holy symbol. You're a paladin, right?
Yeah.
Claim he's head.
Okay. Yeah, he gets that way with holy folk sometimes. Cord, Osprim, particularly. Nobody in town, and they're always from out of town. Strange. Anyway, you might want to avoid him in the future. He's the armorer and of the town. Yeah, so hope you don't need any work done.
Maybe if I tip him, he'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't know. He's probably not going to be too thrilled to see you again. So maybe you guys just
Can
kind
always
of
talk to him.
not
Yeah.
cross paths too much. And Bess is over there. Are you okay? Everything all right?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Happens with him everywhere we go.
Yeah. Good show.
I was punched in the nose, if you want to feel sorry for me.
No, I just didn't know if you needed aid, but it looks like you've gotten yourself taken care of.
I might need a beer.
Okay, well, looks like you're drinking one now. That's good.
Nope. It's empty.
Glammy's like, I'll take care of it.
The beer and
don't
the
worry, I get
eggs.
you.
Lemmy, I was flirting with the woman.
Her? Okay. She's,
Listen, have you seen my companions?
yeah, that's true. That's true.
He's
Yeah.
got slim pickings over here.
But she's devoted to,
No offense,
Like
Figaro.
the restless.
I'm not interested.
she's devoted to her god. I doubt she would be too interested, but, and she's over on the other side of the bar, not paying attention to you guys. But she's waiting. She's waiting for Glammy, apparently, for some reason.
All right, I'm going out to see Court now.
All right.
Okay.
You want to meet us
You want company?
at the temple?
Which temple?
Osprey, obviously.
Not obviously. There might be 17 temples in this town.
Yeah.
You're right. I don't know why I brought it up.
You should know better by now
No.
than ask obvious questions.
All right, I'll meet you at the temple.
Do you want company?
Are you going to talk?
Yeah.
All right, no.
You should
Okay.
join him.
No.
It might be good to use the buddy system, but we can't force him to take you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so aside from the Church of Osprey, there's only a statue and, to both Herbo and Cord.
Okay.
And Cord is the one closer to the castle right there at the,
And closest to the inn.
yes, which is very, very close by. Are you all going together or are you?
Now he's going to court. We're gonna go meet him at the Temple Osprey later.
Okay, all right.
Remind me, who's the one that's the what's the name of the guy who's the barkeep? Is that
Abraham.
Abraham.
Oh, no, Abraham's not, he owns it.
Glammy
But
is.
Glammy,
That's Glammy.
yeah, that's Glammy's here. And the little guy is James, who's just kind of been skipping around and staying out of the way and so forth,
Cool.
I had it mixed up.
He's a young boy, probably about 12.
Yeah.
I was waiting to jump on the guy in your fight.
All right, so while you guys are hanging out in the bar or the tavern, you hear Bess and Glammy strike up a conversation, and apparently, she's looking for some glass vials, some empty bottles, wine bottles, perhaps that Glammy produces a few from behind the counter, and they've already been packed in a box for her. And she's like, cheerfully thanks him, and then prepares to walk out.
You making your own wine?
Oh, no. These are, we put candles in them.
Put candles in bottles.
Sure, yeah, to keep them upright.
Oh.
And part of our ritualistic ceremonies is, it's more
Does that make sense?
creative than
Inside
lanterns and torches, just...
I feel like those are tall. I feel like that would give you more
20.
problems than not.
22 on insight.
That would make sense if you're doing it around water.
That's true.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Inside.
If she's
just
telling
melt
the
them
truth
onto
or
a
she's
metal-
hiding something.
Just melt them onto a little plate.
she seems to be telling the truth about what the usage for the bottles is.
He'll just nod and, all right.
Okay. Want me to,
That's weird.
if we're more towards it, or want me to double back and check to see if I could figure out what's up with Abraham and his room and such? I could disguise myself as the barkeep if someone keeps him occupied, and then circle around and start checking doors.
I don't think it's a bad idea, but at the same time, I just don't get caught, I guess. You want to meet us at the temple?
If someone can keep, I don't want to.
You
Well, if
wanna
I'm
go
going
around?
around there, I want someone to keep him occupied.
Right.
Hey kid, want to talk to that barkeep and not let him leave?
Barkeep?
Yeah, he would love to hear your stories.
Sure.
He's older. He's got experience for your little book.
Oh, that'd be great. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Right. Meet you in a sec.
Yep.
I'm going to head out around this way.
Let me get the map.
Going to head out around into the hallway. Is anyone out and about in this hallway?
No, it's empty at the moment.
I want you to talk to the barkeep and ask him as many questions as you can and keep him from leaving.
Okay.
I'll just post up next to Finn.
And the Glammy doesn't seem too concerned about you going out the door. I mean, you're
Yeah.
heading toward your room
Yes.
anyway, so
Yeah.
that wouldn't seem suspicious to him. But yeah, you get in the hallway. You know where your room is. You know where your friend's room is. And there's other doors that would indicate rooms. You know, in the hallway.
I'm kind of suspicious about Abraham right now. So over this way. This is anything in this direction?
Yeah, I mean, it just more doors, and the hallway continues, and then of course it goes around like in a big U around the
Yes.
common room.
Does that black door look like the staff entrance? Like the
Yeah, I mean that it doesn't say specifically like no entry or anything like that. It's just a simple oak door. So I mean,
I recall I can recall from when I was standing over here and I saw him going out that way to get beers and such.
right, and you also the night before had seen Wilford, I think it was, the guy you were playing cards with. That when he retired for the night, he left through the door on that same side in the common room. And you could see that there was a hallway there, except that he went right instead of going left. So you can presume, of course, like you see it on the map, that it all connects. And it's not locked, you know, as you check the door. It seems to kind of swing freely.
Does the bartender seem like he's hanging out for a second? Just
Yeah,
cleaning
he's
stuff
just.
and-
I mean, Bess has already left. There's nobody else in there except for you guys.
Well,
and-
so
and the
just
young
as a
man.
note, if he seems like he's going to leave in the same direction, I'll stop him.
Okay.
Until
He's
he
just kinda-
goes to leave, though. I'm not going to
Yeah,
waste
he's
it.
just chatting with you at this point. You know, just kind of cleaning mugs or whatever.
Cool. So I'll cast Disguise Self to look like Lamb.
Glammy?
Glammy.
Okay.
Open the door and head down that area of the hallway.
Okay.
This
all right.
is Clammy, and this is James?
Yeah.
James is the
Okay.
little boy, yeah, that's running around there. He's actually server, but he's kind of like a little lax.
Got it. Okay.
Looks bored,
I had
tired.
that totally flipped.
Cool. All right.
Okay, so you go the doors. You're talking about the.
Go through the black door into the service
Yeah.
area.
Okay. Yeah. All right. No problem. So again, this is another hallway that looks pretty much like the one you just left, with more doors. But there's nothing on the doors other than numbers.
Gotcha.
And they just keep going up.
Okay. So all of the doors are numbered just like the guest rooms were?
Yeah. Exactly. Precisely. But they're not. I mean, this. If you're looking at how sequential they are, like. Let's see. Your room was the one on the end, right?
It's like 3 or something.
So it goes up to, yours was the third one. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. No. Actually, yours was 3, 4, and 5. Theirs was 5. And then there's 2, which is the next one over. And then the other one is 1 right before that door that you went through. And then when you go through the door, the one on the left is 12, and the one right in front of you is 11. So they're not exactly sequential, but they all look identical in terms of the style of number that they have.
So can I subtly test the handle on the, yes, this door.
Yeah, sure.
Is it locked?
It is.
Okay. I'm just going to subtly check just to see which doors are locked, just
Okay.
to figure out what they are.
All right.
It
So
looks like there's 4 doors.
yes. Wait. Let's see. I had to modify the map just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. So there are. So there are 4 doors along that section of the hallway. So that one is locked that you just tried.
Yes.
And then the next one to it is also locked. And
Is it black? Are these doors identical?
I
Or
Only in the numbering. As far as coloration and all that, this it varies. You know,
Yeah,
so
gotcha.
it's not. It obviously it's an old inn. But on the second one, go ahead and roll a stealth or a sleight of hand. You said you're trying to stealthily or quietly
Yeah.
check the door, so just roll a stealth on that.
well, that's a 10.
On the second one, okay. Okay.
Great.
You're in a different form.
1
Bartender,
make a 10.
bartender still
No, it
hanging
took
out.
a 2.
Yeah, still just talking to you, and just again, no one else has come in at this point.
All right.
So you rolled an 11 on that second one. You didn't need to roll it on the first one.
Cool.
Okay, and then you're checking the next ones.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, again, I had to modify the map a little bit from the original. Okay, so the next one, the one to the right of that, the latch seems to be unlocked.
All right. Open the door. Figure it's a larder.
As you,
Smallest one.
yes, that's the smallest one. And inside, you find it's basically a storeroom. It looks
Yeah.
like, and basically it's got shelves, and you see sacks, jars, kegs, etc. There's a sconce near the door for a torch. It's unlit at the moment, but it's small, and the hallway is lit, so you can see. And there's also a staircase going down, a very narrow staircase going down. It should be in the room, right? Yeah, it's there. Okay.
Okay. Okay, I know that that's there. I'm going to do just one final check on this room over here. Close that door, just check this one, just to see if it's locked.
At the end of the hallway.
The end of the
Okay.
hallway.
Yes. Okay, so that one, let me double check one thing. Hold on. That's not. That one's okay. So that one is locked.
Okay.
And let me back up to this other one. Nope, not that one. That one. That one is unlocked, actually. The one that you rolled on.
Yep.
That one is unlocked, and that one down there at the end is locked. So I have them reversed on the map, on my map, this map. So if you wanted to back up to that, you're welcome to. You can smell the scent of cooking inside. You know, as you peek in, and you can see that this is the kitchen. But there's nobody in there right now.
What an oddly specific mini.
Yeah, that's a person.
Plus,
Was there a
is
person in there?
definitely
Yeah.
someone in there. I was gonna say, I
Oh,
beg to differ when
whoops.
you say there's no one in there right now.
No, that person's not in there right now.
Okay, then yeah.
But you can see that the hearth is lit, and you know, breakfast has been cooked in here, as you well know. I mean, Glammy had prepared it. Apparently, he's cooking and bartending right now at this early time of the day. But there's nobody else in there that you see, and then that door at the end that you rolled an 11 on is the one that's locked.
Yeah, I'll do a quick skedaddle down the stairs to the larder. Because I want to see if there's anything hidden before I have to start actually unlocking doors.
Okay.
So, basically go downstairs to presumably where the cellar is.
Okay.
Down in the wine cellar.
Right. Well, we'll see.
As I said, presumably.
So it is dark, and you don't have a torch.
But I have a lantern.
Okay. Do you though?
Yes.
Did you buy a new lantern?
I did.
Okay.
I explicitly
And
bought a
Ford?
new lantern.
All right. Yeah, I think you did.
I bought 2.
Two of them.
Set
One of them
back
is
up.
in my bag.
Okay. All right. So we'll come back to you in just a second.
Go for it.
As I have you're going to see Cord. Okay. So walking up the road, you can see a few people here and there. Get this back on the map. But again, the town is not very busy in the morning. This is definitely not a morning town. And you can see what appears to be, a fairly sizable statue in that the crossroad that leads up to the castle, which is elevated up on the hill fairly substantially. It looks fairly imposing, but probably about half the size of the one in Restonford, so it's quite small comparatively. But your eyes are on the statue of Cord, and there the god of war, is sitting upon a base that elevates it even higher. And there are words etched into the base of the statue.
Ooh, I can read.
Just barely.
Okay. It says, "Bring not might of arms to the door of the fortress, lest I strike you down."
Bob.
You hear that, Bob?
That's impressive. I wonder if you'd get more action if you were a statue.
Maybe. That girl in the bar didn't like me.
No,
I think it was probably because of you.
you should have killed that orc.
Why?
He had an evil sword.
So,
We all know each other.
I have a sword that's tough.
Yes. Well, his says bad things to him. Makes him do bad things.
That's crazy.
Sometimes I think mine wants me to do bad things.
I just want you, well, to kill bad things. With me.
With you.
Yes, with me.
Alright. But he wasn't bad.
He was bad because the sword made him bad.
Then it's not his fault.
Still should have killed him.
That's like saying I'm crazy because I talk to you.
I'm okay with that.
Well,
Wouldn't be the first time.
you drove someone crazy?
No, that I talked to a crazy person.
Oh. Alright, you're gonna be quiet now so I can pray it forward.
All right.
I'll do my genuflection and whatever typical chord worship is.
Okay.
Wherever,
And then I'll head back to the
where's my map with the giant chord statue?
I feel like your genuflection would be like weapon forms or something.
Probably.
Yeah.
So no response from the god to that, but you feel good about it.
I do.
And looking up at the castle, you can see that that there are a few helmeted figures on the walkways, just kind of looking out curiously at you in your
I give him
armor.
the princess wave.
And one kind of raises a spear.
I'll head back to the bar.
Okay. So you light your lantern?
If it's pitch,
I mean,
was there a torch sconce up here?
there's a torch sconce up, but there's no torch in it.
But there's no torch.
Yeah.
Is there a torch in the kitchen? I don't know.
Well, yeah, it's well lit. So yeah, I'm sure there would be if you wanted to grab one from there.
Then yeah, I'll. Presumably he would use a torch to explore as opposed to a lantern.
Would he?
I don't know.
I don't know.
So I'm going, but like they've got torch sconces, so I figure a torch would, if there's something down here, a torch would attract less attention than a lantern.
I mean,
so.
in the common room itself, you see lanterns, not so many torches.
Oh, then I'll use
But
my
in the
lantern.
hallways, you see torches.
Oh, never mind. Then lantern. I'll use my lantern
Okay.
in
All right.
his normal non-crippled hand.
How'd you get a cripple then?
Well, his arm is partially paralyzed.
Yes. Good memory on that. Okay. All right, and you're going to go down the stairs.
Yeah.
Where are these stairs?
They're hidden.
I can't see them either.
Oh.
They're just hidden.
Yeah, they're there. You just gotta. Oops, let me get the map
Just
up.
hidden there.
Oh, let me get the map. Great.
There we
Look what
go.
you've done.
Well, I mean, you can't see the stairs themselves on the screen, but yeah, there's stairs leading down there. Okay. And so,
Just slowly get hotter. More smelling of sulfur. Figure it goes down deeper and deeper.
deeper and deeper into the
Can I-
depths.
I said go down the stairs. Can you do a perception check to see if I can hear anything down there?
Before you head down.
Before I, like, as I stand at the precipice, as I'm starting to, like,
Okay.
go
What
down.
precipice?
Yeah, sure.
It's a stairway.
Yeah, like at the top before I
That's
descend.
not a precipice.
Well, it can be. Words can mean whatever I want them to.
No, they can't.
They can if everyone agrees to it.
If everyone agreed to it, it wouldn't be the word precipice. It would be the word stairway.
This is a weird hill to die on.
Well, I mean, it could. Do you want me to roll for it?
Yes.
or-
Mhm.
Okay, cool. I'm choosing.
For the word?
I'm going
Yeah, we're
to.
rolling for precipice.
I'm going to.
Roll for precipice.
I'm going to actively choose not to roll and use one of my divination rolls to have rolled a 13 to have gotten a 17.
Okay, so you're gonna make that a 17.
Natural one would have made you start precipitating instead.
Precipitation doesn't have to do with precipit.
I thought that
That's
was.
why I'm saying natural one.
I
would
thought
have
that
just
was
started fucking-
sweating.
Yeah, I know. It was a bad joke.
I've never heard of.
That's perspiring. Precipitating is rain.
We're getting all
I
over
was,
the
I was
fucking-
trying to keep it going.
You did, unintentionally though.
No, it was intentional. You just didn't know it. Sorry.
Do I hear anything?
No, it's very quiet.
Okay, just making sure.
You don't hear anything at all. But again, it's dark, and you can travel down the
With my lantern, yeah.
stairway if you like. Okay, at the bottom of the stairs, it's only like a 10-foot stairway going down, dropping in about equivalent elevation, and it's like a dog leg left that the hallway goes off at the bottom of the steps.
There's dogs light down there.
Yeah, there's a whole dog leg
It's-
down there.
But yeah, no light at all coming from below.
Right, so I continue down.
Okay, so around the corner you see that there's a door immediately on the left as you turn the corner, and then there's another door about 15 feet down the hall at the end where the corridor ends at the end of the dog leg. So you come down the stairs, there's a door immediately around the corner, and then 15 feet further, one more door.
The door do I thieves can't. Do I recognize any like thief symbols or anything like that that would denote that this might be some sort
Roll
of
perception as you kind of move your torch around to see if there's any signs that you
said lantern
recognize.
this time.
Or lantern.
Yeah. That is a 60 or 15.
15.
Picture of a figure in a skirt.
Is it
No.
would it be perception or investigation?
Limits.
Well, it'd be perception because you're looking around.
Gotcha.
So yeah, you don't see anything. You don't see anything on the walls, anything that's covertly, like scrawled anywhere, or strange symbols or anything out of place. Like a leaf stuck in the mortar or anything like that.
Yeah.
To indicate anything unusual.
There's an undead minotaur in the corner though.
And the doors, are oak doors, very, very similar to the ones upstairs.
Then I'll do the same thing. The one on the left, I'll listen to see if I can hear anything on the other side of that left
Okay.
door that's flush.
Roll perception.
That is another 17.
17. Okay. Stone quiet.
Is the door locked?
It is.
Sleight of hand. I'm going to try and pick the lock.
Okay. Thieves' tools.
Okay, plus numbers. What am I at? 17.
Okay, yeah, it's not a really complex lock, and so that you rolled more than well enough to open it. And inside is a small room, about 10 by 10, and it holds a score, 100 at least, wine bottles. And there's also a cask of beer, another cask of mead, another cask of ale, and they're all corked. All the bottles are corked. None of them appear empty as you kind of look around, but at least 100 of them that are on these, slightly tilted shelves.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, probably nothing suspicious looks like it's hidden in here. I'll close and try to Can I use sleight of hand to relock the door behind me?
Sure.
Or can I just? Do I have to roll for that, or can I just?
Yeah,
do
roll
it?
for it just to.
See if I fuck up really bad. I don't.
Okay. Yeah, so you're able to lock it again. Okay.
Then I'll check the other door.
All right.
Perception to listen.
Go ahead.
18 plus 4 is 22.
What kind of lantern do you have this time?
Still have my hooded lantern.
Okay.
Hold up. So it's 30. So it's I think it's 30 bright, 30 dim.
Okay. All right. So as you're listening carefully at the door, you hear a door creak open, and then kind of not slam, but close solidly, and then you hear like a humming and some clinking and clanking, but it's not coming from beyond the door. It's coming from upstairs where you just came from. And a woman humming. A woman has entered the upstairs room that led down here,
The mini that was there.
and is
Sleight of hand, real quick, to the door that I'm at.
okay.
Bartender still with us?
Yeah, he's
Good?
just
All right.
again. Nobody's come
Just
in.
making
at
sure.
this point.
15.
15. Yes, you're able to unlock this one as well. It's a storeroom. This one's about 10 a good size. I mean, it's 25 by 25 approximately, and it's a storeroom. It's filled with
Gotcha.
crates, and it's piled up mainly in the center. There's nothing on the walls, there's no shelves or anything like that, but there's just crates and just all kinds of like discarded material, furniture that's broken, everything just kind of like piled up in the room. And then there's a ladder in the far corner that leads up to the ceiling.
Remind me, I went down, I went back, so that ladder goes up. It's in the middle, it goes down, it goes 15 feet to the left. It's a 25-foot storeroom, and then a ladder that goes up.
Yeah, there's a ladder in the corner that the storeroom that goes up to the ceiling, and it's just only about 10 feet high. And you note that there are there's writing on all the different crates.
I'm going to investigate the room here quietly, because presumably that ladder goes up to a room where someone might be in.
Okay.
Try and see if there's anything that might implicate, like, I don't know, some sort of weapon, some sort of something in here that might indicate that this guy is up to something sketchy.
Okay, so again, the walls are bare except for the ladder, and everything's kind of like piled. Just the crates and everything are in more the center of the room. So you want to look through some of the
Yeah.
crates? All right, so roll investigation.
Cool. Oh, that's a good roll. That's an 18 plus numbers. What are my numbers? Oh, I'm not actually proficient in that, but that's good. Dirty 20.
Okay, so you note right away that the crates have names on them that you would identify or you'd recognize as ports along the coast of the Great Kingdom and the Iron League, on the main continent. And they're all marked for this inn. So they came from different places. And as you look through some of them are open, some are still sealed, but the ones that you can easily open and look into, you see that there's a few of them. One holds candles, another just a bunch of mugs packed carefully in a crate, another with blankets, another with leather. You want to continue to look further?
No, I think that I got the vibe. Like,
Okay.
this is a it looks like a standard storeroom.
Pretty much, yeah.
I have probably burgled a storeroom or two in my time.
Yeah, I mean, nothing strikes you as unusual about it.
Nothing seems to catch my eye as I look around that's like particularly shiny or something that looks like it's hidden, like something that
Well, I mean,
someone
you
might
can
have...
check the walls if you want. You can check,
I'll check along, like I'll walk along, like feel along the walls just to see if there's anything that might be like a hidden stone, might indicate something that's...
Okay, just give me 3 investigations.
Okay. That is a 13, 14, 16.
Okay. As you get around the room to the opposite side of where the ladder leading up to the ceiling is, just immediately opposite in the opposite corner, you do see what appears to be like an odd crack between bricks, and it looks like they're just uneven and separated in an unnatural way. The rest of them all around it seem like they're placed perfectly as you would expect.
Does it slide or can I push it in or?
It looks like something could be inserted into the crack.
Is it a specific shape or can I try and
It's
jimmy
jagged.
it open?
It's pretty jagged. Yeah, it's like it doesn't look like a keyhole or anything like that, or square. That you'd put like a
Credit card.
or a rod in or anything like.
Yeah,
It just kind of jagged.
Not with a credit card. Can I try and like...
It's so something.
Yeah, no, but like, if it looks like a crack, can I try and like shimmy one of my cards into it, see if I could like jimmy it open with it?
Sure, if you want.
And I'll try to do that.
Okay. How would you say? I mean, your cards. You use them as weapons, and so
Yeah.
I guess they're made of like a metal
Metal.
material
Yeah.
that's sharpened or whatever. I guess they'd kind of be
shuriken.
like the thickness of a dagger, maybe, or maybe a little thinner. But
Probably a little bit thinner.
I mean, they could easily fit in there. and you can feel that there's some play, as if you're pressing against something that's moving. But the card may not have the substance to kind of really push it.
I'll take a moment
Forcefully.
and I'll take a moment and reach into my bag and then rummage around for a little bit until I find the one dagger that I own.
Okay.
You should wear it on your belt.
Why would I
Eating.
wear? I have real weapons. I just hate using them because it feels like I failed. So
Okay.
I'll pull out my +1 dagger.
All right.
And I'll see if I can try and jimmy that because it looks like it needs something thicker than my normal like lock picks to see if I could jimmy.
No, I mean,
something open.
you're quite surprised that all you have to do is just simply slip the dagger in the crack, and you hit whatever it is that the pressure plate or whatever that's behind it, and it shifts, and immediately there's like a click, and you see a portion of the wall right next to it kind of not open, but just kind of release. And so there's a gap there. And so if you wanted to push maybe, it seems to be just kind of floating freely with just a slight gap.
Yeah, I'm a gambler. I take risks.
Okay. So as you push it forward, you have your lantern. It's darkness that's going all the way down. And you're looking down a pretty extensive hallway. You said to 30 feet. It goes beyond your 30 feet light.
It's 30 feet bright, 30 feet dim.
Okay, so then that will get you, that will allow you to see all the way to the end, and then of course it dog legs to the left. And so it's basically going down 60 feet, and along that 60-foot length, there are similar ladders leading up. 3 of them. And then the corridor turns, and you can't see what's beyond. In the meantime,
Yeah,
you guys, as you're sitting there entertaining Glammy, and the rest of you are eating or whatever, where is she?
If he goes to leave, I have actual plans
Yeah,
to role play keeping him here.
okay. The door opens, and the not the front door.
third one.
Yeah, hold on. Let me move some things out of the way here. And by that time, you probably would be the front door opens, and Polaris walks in, and about the same time, you note the barmaid Relis comes through the opposite door,
This door?
this one, and just kind of walks back here and greets Glammy.
I'm not even on the map.
Right, but you
Yeah.
went down this one.
Yes.
Yeah, she's very attractive, probably about 17 years old, blonde hair, very pretty girl, and she comes in and just kind of
You're probably married and got 2 kids. But
waves at Glammy, and he greets her.
That's
Good
why
morning,
we were
dear.
like
How are you?
13. I was
No,
like,
not too
that's
busy
not
yet.
bad.
These fine folk have been taken care of, and immediately as soon as she enters, James just like woohoo and just takes off. The little boy, it's like he's been.
Where?
He goes right back. He goes.
No,
he
I
goes-
know, but where does he?
He goes out this door here. Yeah.
This one?
This one, yeah. He goes out this door here and then
Shit.
down the hallway.
I wouldn't have been able to stop that in time.
Yeah. So I mean, it's like he's excited to be
Breed.
free.
You're gonna get caught by the
relieved.
6-year-old that I wasn't paying attention to.
Well, don't worry. If this
Yeah, he was just sitting there bored for the whole time.
I thought that's
since
the only
Glammy
reason
was
that
pretty
was
much taking
fun.
care of you.
is back
So,
You know what? You're right. The map is sitting right in front of us.
so
Valid.
no, and then she's kind of takes over, and she seems very professional. She knows what she's doing. She's a professional waitress, and apparently the cook, because Glammy starts to tell her, what to expect in terms of, the type of food and specials and so forth that they're going to be having. It's all fish related, for some reason, on an island. Who knew? And crab is on the menu today. So in any case, so she's asked the rest of you if you want anything, if you need anything, and then she heads out. She's like, "Oh, I'll be in the kitchen if you need anything."
how do you
Telling
eat crab?
Glammy.
Doesn't it crack your teeth?
The crabs, no, they're boiled. They don't fight back. Have you heard of the giant ones though that we have on a beach on Farming Lake?
There's
I don't
giant crabs
think
here.
I don't think we really eat crab.
We don't try and catch them, of course. And in the Church of Osprey, have you met Bess? Oh, she's so upset when folk come here and abuse the giant crabs. We just take the little ones from the lake, just the small ones, you know,
Wait.
typical crabs.
That's what's the one that was there earlier.
Oh shit. Because we have a sailor captain that has a possible B name in my lists that we never got. Okay, never mind.
Is that smuggler captain?
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, he's the guy you met the night before.
Before she goes back into the kitchen, I open my backpack, I take my book out, and I go, okay, now that I have a bunch of people here, you, the new waitress, where's Dom? Dom, get over here. All right, so I have this book, and I used it to take notes, and it literally said number 5 is inns are great places to ask questions. So, and I flip to a new page, and I slam it on the thing, and I take out my charcoal, and I go, I have questions for everybody. And I keep everyone here by starting to ask questions about stuff. I start to ask ways to handle a sword and what kind of people come into bars and the adventures that they've seen and about the crabs and all sorts of shit to keep them here for as long as you would let me and have them be entertained.
Okay. Relis seems to be anxious to get to the kitchen.
Of course.
So
Of course.
roll a persuasion to see if you are able to
Her, I don't think it's
enamor
gonna be a
her
problem to
with
go back
your
there.
storytelling
18
or performance, probably. Well, an 18 plus your performance bonus.
-1. I rolled a 19. No, I rolled a 19.
Okay.
18.
I think you keep her there. She seems interested. So she's okay.
I'm a cute little kid, man.
Get that precocious child energy.
She's like infatuated with your little wolf or
Yeah.
fox hat or whatever.
And I'm sitting there every answer, dude. That's sick. That's amazing.
So,
And I'm
right.
just trying to buy as much time as possible.
You got her attention. And Glammy too. And since nobody's come in, except for the couple that have come in at this point, so it's a little after 10.
Okay.
And you can kind of hear this town finally kind of waking up a bit. So yes, you saw those. You saw the ladder in the main storeroom,
Yes.
and then you saw 3 more down the corridor, and then the corridor continued off to the left that you can't see.
One sec before we start again. The staircase I went down, was the staircase facing the wall or was the stair?
Yeah. So
Okay,
to
cool.
give you some roll perception.
I'm just trying to remember. The staircase was down. It was a 15-foot to the right and a door immediately
Yeah. So
to my
I'm
left.
gonna
Cool.
if you roll well, I'll kind of give you the orientation.
Perception. That's only at 11.
11. All right, so you know that it went down basically this way, in that either, it's just 10 feet down, and so it may share this wall or go beyond this wall.
Yes.
You're not sure. And then, you went left, so you went this direction. So again, depending on whether or not the shifting is off toward this way or if it's directly underneath, you're not quite sure.
I was just checking is the cellar over here? Is the cellar over there?
No, the storeroom is on this
Okay,
way,
cool.
the left. Yeah.
So
So the wine cellar would be presumably either, since you ended up in a hallway, it'd be either here or here, depending on how you estimate the hallway to
okay,
be.
you're right. I turned it went down the staircase immediately, dog legs, so wine
Left,
cellar,
mhm.
and then the staircase over there. Awesome. And then there's went in there, opened the door opened the wall with the dagger, went down 60 feet, basically that way,
This way.
this way.
Yeah.
Okay, so 60 feet that
So you realize that it's kind of following the same line as the inn,
I was
but you're just
checking
not sure
over
how
here.
offset it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. So then I'll keep going around, keeping an ear out just to make sure nothing
Okay.
else is down here.
Again, no light other than what you carry. And then as you get down to the corner, passing those 3 ladders leading up, you look down to the left and you see the corridor going down another, at least just beyond the light of your lantern, and 3 more ladders.
Is it like a turned corner and then 3 more ladders?
1,
Or-
2, actually
Yeah.
4 more
Big
ladders.
building.
4 more
Wait,
ladders.
3?
Excellent.
1, 2, 4 more ladders, yeah.
Yeah. 4 more ladders. So I'm gonna take
Oh,
a gamble
shoot,
and say
that's
it's
very
rooms.
close.
So I'll go to the second ladder from the wall. So first ladder, second
She's
ladder,
a
because I think
fuck
that's where my room is. So I'll try it.
Okay, as you climb up the ladder, you see that it is bolted from your side. You unlock the boat, it's a trap door, and as you're lifting,
I don't know. Can I physically lift it?
Yeah, you can.
Okay,
Now,
cool.
if you, once you
Yeah.
throw the bolt, then you can lift it. But there's a little bit of weight on it, and as you lift it, you realize that you're under the edge of the carpet, but it's in such a way that the carpet kind of folds as you lift, and so it doesn't like impede your entry, and so that if you closed it, the carpet would fold right back on top of it, and it's your room.
Awesome. Glad to have discovered that. Him? Yeah. Cool. So I'll pop back down, and then I will swing back around to presumably that room to see if I can pop up underneath and see what's.
The one in the corner?
Yes, one in
Okay.
the corner, which I think might be the gambler's room.
Yeah, so at this point, you probably have a pretty good idea
Yeah.
as to, where these are going. But roll another perception.
Awesome.
Is it?
I'm not rolling. I got a 19.
Okay, so... There's... again, I amended the map, so let me just clarify. Instead of being... Yeah, so there would be the 4 ladders on this side, and then 2 here.
Yes.
And then, assuming that's the storeroom, the main storeroom, is the corridor with 2 ladders instead of 3.
Yes.
2 ladders, 4 ladders, 1 ladder in the storeroom. So which one did you want to
This
go
is the
to?
one up the storeroom.
Okay, all right. So going up that one.
How many of them? I know everything. Do you get?
Oh, I only get 2 of them, and I burned them already. But considering
9
how
o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
This one is a little different. As you get to the top of the ladder, you don't see a bolt.
Gotcha.
And it's really hard to tell if there's a trapdoor there. It's not like obvious. And so you're not sure if it is there, where to push, where to, you don't see obvious seams.
Do I hear anything above it?
Roll perception.
That is a 8.
A sate.
An 8?
Yes.
Okay, no. You don't.
Cool. I will do a quick little, I have been pretty good at this so far, so I'm going to assume nothing's there. Is there like a trap door at
That's
all?
what I'm saying. You don't see, if there is, you don't see the seams, you don't see any hinges. It just seems like the continuation of the ceiling, which is wood, but it's not obvious where the trap door is. It's just...
Then I'll push up just where I think it is.
Okay, all right.
Like gently.
All right. So where do you think it is?
It's a ladder.
It's a ladder, and I remember how the other trapdoor was when
So
I
in the
pushed
same
up there.
fashion as the previous
Yeah.
one? Okay, so as you do so, you can feel that there's some slight give, but then it's solidly stopped. Not like when you were pushing up a rug before. It's as if it's bolted from the other side.
Okay, so this is like the main access hatch, the way that he goes up and down, presumably, is what I can infer. Okay, cool. So I've already learned something useful here. Yeah, I think I've got enough for the moment. I'm gonna circle back around to my room, push up, drop the illusion, and then meet up back again with the party.
Okay, all right. All right, so at that point, you watch Figaro walk in.
I'm about to do a backflip off the bar, and then I'm like, oh, hey! I was just gonna do a backflip.
Go for it!
And then I try to do a backflip off the bar.
Okay, go ahead, roll.
My initial plan
Roll
was
it
to-
acrobatics.
My initial plan was to purposely shoulder the floor to distract everybody, but that's a 12.
12. Okay, all right, it's better than average. So you kind of slip and fall, and it's not as perfect as you wanted it to be, but you'd manage not to break your own neck. And there's
I'm gonna try to do an acrobatics backflip. No, something like this. Oh boy, that's
you're doing something.
Yeah, it's also a 12.
You're also 12. So
But
you
that's
kind
because I rolled shit.
She rolled a 6.
you kind of pair it. It's almost like you came in and then just tried to do the same thing he did.
Yeah, no, please.
It's evolved.
do.
Claris, why don't you give it a try?
There's some mild clapping at your antics,
No, I
but then
tried.
a little
Don't go.
just stares.
Hey.
at the grown man
Yeah,
copying
exactly.
the
grown
young
man
child.
Well, if you're done
man.
using the bathroom, Figaro, good lord, I was about to send someone to look for you. We should head out.
Yeah.
I close my book, put it in my backpack.
At that point, Relis takes the opportunity to get through the door and back to the kitchen.
Thank you.
All right, so yeah, thanks for all that. If you need anything, let me know. Glammy says,
Add everything to our tab.
"Will do."
All right, let's head up.
All right.
All right.
Is it only like 9 right now?
No, it's a little after 10 at this point. And so I
Okay,
guess as you guys finally head out and together into the morning light, seeing that there's activity around the town as it's waking up fully at this point and becoming busy as this town gets. You notice there's a patrol, a day patrol that is clattering around not too far away down the streets. And that's where we're going to go and take our break. And when we come back, we'll see where they go and what they do.
Mike was.
See you in a minute.
Oh, Lord.
All right, welcome back. Our heroes are heading out into the sunlight finally to explore the town. You're going to somewhere specific, right? You're going
Temple.
to the,
We are
Temple
going
of
to a
Odin.
temple.
the Church of Offspring?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And on our journey over there, I say that there's turns out that under the inn we have hidden tunnels that connect to all of the rooms.
Oh, that's great.
What?
Yeah, I'll show you them later tonight. There are little, there's stairways that lead, or there's ladders underneath the rugs that lead down to a hidden corridor that connects to the storeroom. There were 2 rooms that I didn't have a chance to unlock because it sounded like there might be someone there and I didn't want to take the risk of actually being seen. But looks like those rooms are all connected.
That's interesting. How did the trap? Was it quiet?
What, the trapdoor?
Did you try any of the trap doors? Were they quiet or were they loud?
Oh, it was quiet, right? It was whisper quiet when I tried to open the trapdoor.
Yes, they didn't make any noise. But at that moment is when you realize that you did not bolt it back.
Yeah,
Great.
I'll be right back.
So, yeah, you did not bolt it back. So,
Oh no! If I say that, I'll meet you guys at the temple.
you're gonna go back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back.
Okay, all right.
Got
All right.
got something in my room.
All right. So as you head back to the inn, the rest of you just basically heading off around. It's number 3 on the map.
Yeah.
Is the Church of Ostrom, so you can easily just walk across the lawn
Yeah.
or the grassy area, or you can take the road over. It doesn't matter. It's really close, but you can see it. As soon as you get out, as soon as you turn the corner around the inn, that the property around the church is walled. It has a low stone wall all the way around it. It's not so high that it would prohibit anybody from like crawling over to get in, but you can see that there are openings in the wall where there's a gate, for someone to get in and out. And you can see that there's a fellow that seems to be hobbling around and taking care of maintenance, outdoor maintenance on the property. And there's a few buildings that are there as well that are connected by walkways. And as you get closer, you can see that the main church is only a 20-foot structure with a very slanted roof. It's got a small bell tower, and it's made of stone walls mostly, and there are a number of poplar trees around it, and stained glass windows. There's like 3 of them on each side as you approach. And then you can see there's a couple other buildings. One is a church building that it's hard to tell what that is. It's built of stone also, but it's probably a rectory or a place where some of the priests stay or do other types of work. And there's another small building as well. And then as you can see over the wall, it also encompasses a graveyard and a garden within that walled-in area, and a small little barn. And that's where the man who's just kind of like hobbling around, taking care of the property, is working out of mostly. And as you approach, he just kind of glances over, he stops and watches you curiously from a distance as you go around toward the front of the church.
What does he look like?
He looks. I'll give you a proper description. He he's kind of let's see, what would you notice about him?
Is he an older guy with long white hair?
No.
I'm not interested.
What are we gonna ask this guy?
I just want to see his holy symbol.
All right.
His holy symbol should be missing a little gem.
Oh.
Well, he appears as a groundskeeper,
thinking
just the way he's
self-
dressed. Although you can tell that part of his dress is leather armor, kind of like incorporated into not robes, but just kind of like light material clothing that's under it, and it doesn't quite seem like it's a full set of leather armor. It's just kind of like the breastplate and so forth, just areas of covered oddly for a grounds person to be wearing leather armor. But the way that he moves appears that he has also been, like others that you've met here, had some sort of accident or maiming of some sort, that it seems to be moving around with some difficulty. But obviously used to it. As far as his age, it's kind of hard to tell from the distance, but he's probably middle-aged.
Are there a lot of people around us right now on the street as we're approaching?
No, I mean, there's nobody nearby, and you can see within the property that there are a couple of priest-looking young priests that are moving about within, going from one building to another, like into the church or back into the rectory. And then just around you, there are a number of buildings. Some look like homes, some may be businesses. The one in particular that you pass, in case you were interested in knowing what that was in particular, just for your edification. Is an abandoned building, number 39, that you pass. And number 40, right across from the inn, so that you're...
Does 39, the abandoned building,
Yes.
look like it was a house, a warehouse, a shop?
Yeah, it looks like at one time it might have been a shop, but it could have been a house too. I mean, it's just it's not all. It doesn't look very structurally sound.
Does it have the bar hanging over the door that would have held a sign at one point?
Not that you see. Obviously, passively as you walk close to it.
As we get to that corner approaching 3 and no one's around, I'm gonna stop. Let's hang back for a second while we wait for Figaro, but I want to discuss what we found so far. I don't know. To be honest, something in my gut tells me that the 3 people that we've been directed to, I don't think any of them did it. It's just too clean. It's like someone planted something.
What did they plant?
The things we found: the loop
Oh.
string, the button, and the ruby.
Gotcha.
And
I get that.
if these guys were killers, I mean, so far we've only talked to Abraham, but he would have replaced that button if he had known it could have fallen off at a crime scene. He had over a week to do it, right?
Well, also,
It was like a day.
No. How many days of travel was it?
Today's Wednesday. No, the travel was on the ship. You arrived the same day.
Oh, okay. Then well,
You left on Tuesday, and the murder was early Monday morning.
so he had a day and a half, 2 days to replace it. And if you're someone that knows how to handle things, you know that you want to hide things like that as fast as possible.
I feel like killing someone like a baron is because you have something specific to gain from it. Like whether you want someone else in a position of power or you want that person gone. But we haven't seen anything that these guys would gain anything specifically from having a baron killed.
Exactly. I mean, they all happened to be in town the same day. They were obvious patsies to me. I don't know. I've seen people in the Alliance pull shit like this all the time. What do you think, players?
About what?
Everything we just discussed.
Oh, I think maybe the 3 guys that we're here to look at were probably set up.
Because also,
Do you just talk to the sword in your head and ignore everything we're saying?
No.
I feel like you've gotten a lot more absent-minded in the last couple days.
No.
That's a good idea.
also I know it's not being talked about that much, but isn't everything that was found still like public knowledge? Like, don't people know what happened? Wouldn't this dude that's missing a button, and then everyone was like, they found a button over there. Wouldn't these guys be like, hey, what the fuck? Like,
I don't know if the guards mentioned that outside of
No.
us, because they were hiring us to go look into
well,
it.
the guards were zone of truth. We know that. They specifically were all checked out, and everything was gotten. All the information got. But you're right.
Yeah.
We don't know how far it spread.
No, they wouldn't have spread that to the common folk. They only did that because they were hiring us to come here. But,
Because what if?
man, if someone was listening in
What
right
was
now,
the
we just gave them an exposition.
Sure. What was the? Well, you said we don't know. You said we stopped. What was the reason that we weren't discussing it solely because we think it's them so far?
I mean,
Or because I feel like we talked about something about the town as well. Like it's been like stepping on eggshells with this subject, but I can't remember why.
well, we knew that there was some animosity between here and Reston Ford, but
Do we know why there's animosity between Restonford and Garrotten?
Well, I mean, but
Other than
Beltard.
the fact that Garrotten probably killed the mayor.
right. So the 3 clues pointed to Garrotten.
No, but was there already animosity between the two towns?
I think you mentioned there was.
Garrotten has the open reputation of being, if you want someone killed, go to Garrotten.
I thought it was like a tax thing or something political that you mentioned.
There's also some political ambition, supposedly, by the Lord Mayor.
That's right.
That, there's some speculation, according to Peltar, that, she could benefit by the death of the Baron. But, it would be limited because who's going to take over? The wife, his daughter, before it ever would ever be possible for the mayor of a small town to have that kind of influence over a town like Restonford.
I don't know how, but we got to try to gain audience with the mayor of this place.
Of course, but I ask about like why we're not mentioning it because let's say we get further evidence that we think that these 3 are set up and we get to a point where we feel really confident and that we could bring it up to them. It might be useful because we could be like, hey, did you know that button you lost 2 weeks ago? Like if we figure out that this gambler guy frequents here, the theater, and with the guy Harper, we could piece stuff together. But obviously we're not going to bring it up if we think it's going to.
Yeah, we got to be subtle though, because if they know we're looking into them and these people are connected in some way, and we know that this.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Once we solidly get something.
Yeah, then we need to gather as much evidence as possible without playing our hand, as Figaro would say.
Alright.
I'm telling you right now, my gut tells me that none of these people it's too clean. The evidence.
Perception check for people around us.
A
Listening
button
in
in
on
his
the
hand, a string from a loot under the bed.
6.
6. You look around,
Guys, no one's watching us right now, by the way. I just want you all to know that. I looked.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
What's your passive? No, I probably.
6.
11.
Yeah.
His passive is 6.
Oh, mine should be 14 now, yes.
You're at the end.
I'm at the end.
I got a 16 for perception.
Perception? Okay, so.
I'm just looking around, seeing if there's anybody that you can kind of see that
There's a
thing
crowd
where-
of people behind us like,
like someone hanging their laundry and they might do like the half turn, like they're eavesdropping but trying to hide it.
Yeah, so as you look around, you see a man, scruffy, shockingly closer than what you expected as you peer around to see if anybody's nearby, and only 10 feet away is this man, looks like a beggar.
10 feet?
Fresco.
And he's
Fresco.
Fresco.
he's
beggar.
in between you and the abandoned building. And so he's kind of in between, kind of in line with that. And he's just sitting there on the ground, just watching, kind of cocking his head back and forth.
Yeah, Dal's gonna stop
At us
Okay.
or
Mhm,
just
at you
in
guys.
general?
Yeah.
No, at you guys specifically.
Like mid-sentence, Dal stops and does like a double take. Hey, buddy,
He's like shocked. He jumps up,
come here.
looks around, looks behind him.
Not you, you Fresco.
He comes running up. Kreska, at your service.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right. What information you got for some newcomers to this fine town? And I'll like take out roughly some silver and.
Kind of assumes your posture. What information you think you'd like to get?
Let's say you had to give someone a quick lowdown on happenings near here,
So funny.
information they want to know.
You a
He
cop?
looks at you. What the fuck does lowdown mean? What does that mean? Lowdown.
I'm pretty sure it's when someone wants information on a circumstance.
Oh. What sort of information you want on the circumstance, particularly?
Are you one of those people that just try to match the accent of who you're talking to?
It's a fluke.
Oh,
you
I
think it
close
makes-
my eye too, because you're one-eyed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You just kind of staring at it.
Fuck, this is why Polaris does this shit.
Yeah, who's Blair?
You want to take over?
Me.
Gets stirred and looks. Who are you?
I already paid him.
Which face are you looking at? Is he looking at
He's
the
looking at
face?
Polaris now.
Or is he looking at one of the skulls?
No, he's looking directly at Polaris. The skulls don't seem to bother him at all. He's like,
We want information.
what kind of information?
Information about the goings on of this town.
What sort of going on in this town do you want information on?
Where we might find a criminal.
There's lots of criminals.
Is there a guild of criminals? Assassins, maybe?
No,
Are you lying?
That.
maybe.
If he gave you more money, would you tell the truth?
You didn't give me any money already.
So you are lying.
About the money?
Yeah,
He didn't give me any money.
you did.
I gave him a handful of
Oh, you
silver.
you handed it? Okay.
Yeah,
sorry.
I said I reached in and got a handful
Oh,
of silver.
yeah. No.
A handful?
4 silver,
Okay, that's.
because that's what I have.
That doesn't seem like very much.
It's not. So I'm not giving him any information.
Fucking hell. I'll pull out 5 gold.
What did you want to know specifically about going on in this town? If there's a guild, if there's criminals, you're in Garrotten, son. They're all criminals,
Are you a criminal?
except for me. Except for me.
I like him.
I like him too.
I actually kind of do.
He's all right.
You try talking to him. I'm curious.
Hey, friend.
Do you
Hello.
want to? Do you want to adventure with us, and he can take over begging for this town?
That's the smartest thing you've ever said.
I don't want to be a beggar.
Oh.
I like it with you guys.
Yeah, you're cuter than him. You would do good at it.
No.
He's just kind of looking at all of you, not sure where to go.
Are you loyal to anybody here? Just be straight with us,
The
bud.
guy you gambled with.
Just,
I
I'll be
bought
straight with
loyalty,
you.
right?
loyalty is important to me, I suppose. I am loyalty to someone.
Some being who? Who are you loyal to?
Myself.
Well, I mean,
And
Myself, me, myself, and I.
what do you know about this town's relationship with Restonford? I'm just gonna be playing with you, and I hope you'll be playing with me.
I'm going to be playing with you?
Yep.
I don't know.
Fuck.
Not now.
did we get the name of the person that Figaro gambled with? Was that ever established?
Yeah, Wilford.
Wilford?
That's a suspicious name.
Well, he introduced
It's like
himself.
Tom.
Do you know the guy Wilford? I played him in cards earlier, and he stole like every cent I had, and I kind of want it back, but I don't know
That's
anything about it.
terrible. What are you going to do about it?
Well, like I haven't seen him since he was at the tavern. Do you know where he goes?
I have no idea where he goes. He probably stays there. I think he lives there. I'm not
guy
allowed in the
sucks.
inn. I'm not allowed in the inn. Can you believe I'm not allowed in the inn? You want somebody to do a backflip?
How do you know about backflips?
Fuck did you?
I immediately step right behind Polaris and go, I don't want to be 10 feet near this guy anymore.
I'm not allowed in the inn.
Yeah, I don't think you're allowed near me either.
All right, you don't seem to know a lot. What do you know?
What did we pay him for?
Seriously, I'm wondering that myself.
I'll have to think on
Meanwhile,
it.
bigger. No.
I'll have to think on it.
Well, think on it and answer quickly. List them off the top of your head. Quick, come
1,
on.
2, 3, 4. What?
What do you know about this town, about things going on, about what people are doing?
You got any gold in that pouch?
I gave you
4 silver.
I gave you 5
Then
gold
he gave you-
after
Oh,
that.
you get. How do I keep missing this?
Saying it out loud.
I know, and I'm like focused on 3 of you at the same time.
I'm
made the
assuming that. I'm
character.
assuming that's a character too.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, probably.
How do I keep missing?
It's in my hands right now.
He's playing the DM. Said, well, I'm aware that you paid me gold. And I'm aware that this city has a reputation. Further, I'm aware that there is a certain guild in this town that's unsavory. Did I use that right, unsavory?
Yeah.
Okay. And that there's a resident at the inn, at least one of them, that's in the guild.
Is it Wilford?
Don't know.
You don't know.
I just know that one of them's in the guild.
What's your inclination?
What's inclination mean?
What's your thoughts on it?
Oh, my thoughts on it. It's got to be one of them.
Motherfucker.
Do you know
It's
if
gotta
they have an
be-
injury or anything? Like a dead hand?
I don't know. I don't know
right,
about that.
What do you know about the one person that's in the? If you know that someone at the inn is in the guild, you know something about that one person, even if you don't know who it is. What do you know about?
Here's
them?
what I think. I think that it's either Oscar,
Oscar.
or
I don't know an Oscar.
Was Oscar the little boy?
No, that was James.
No, that was James.
it's either Oscar
the Grouch.
or Philbin. Is that his name? Philbin?
Have we heard either of these yet?
Philbin? Philbin?
Neither of
I don't know. I don't know either of these names. Oscar and Philbin.
Are you cracked up right now, dude?
Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I shouldn't take notes of this because I'm not here.
I didn't take notes of anything you did. Yeah.
Philmar.
Oscar.
Still,
Or Philmar.
Still don't know who the hell
I was
that
gonna
is.
say.
Or Captain Basmar.
That's the captain that I wanted to
It's
name.
one of them 3.
Smuggler.
So it's not Wilford.
Because they all live there. And I know one of the guild members lives there. So
Who
I've
lives
heard.
there? Which one of those 3 lives there now? Is staying there now?
All 3 of them.
Fuck.
In a meta sense, the
Why do you
captain is
keep
the only
asking
one
me
we have
that?
notes on prior.
Do I look like your type?
I think it's more of a declaration,
Of
not
what?
a question.
Oh,
Do you know which rooms they're staying in?
I like your skulls.
Thank you.
Can I have one?
No, they're friends.
You want to be my friend?
I carry my friend's skulls on my belt.
I was gonna say,
do I.
Shoulder.
See?
Does he have a skull there?
No.
If you want to be my friend, I can take you with me on our adventures.
James.
What were you saying?
Do you know what room number those people are
dude,
staying in?
I'm not allowed in the inn. They
I
won't.
know you're not
Abraham
allowed,
won't let
but
me go
you-
in.
If
So
you
how
know
would I
all
know
3
the
of them were
numbers?
staying there, you were allowed in at some point.
No, that's just what I heard.
That's something that we can
Bitch.
figure out, though.
Yeah,
just
we can
chill
check
in
the registry.
Yeah.
We need
Well,
to
I was
let
thinking we
figure
could
out
just sit in
this.
here all night and wait for
Because-
him to walk in.
Figure out. Well, I mean, I'm not saying anything else in front of him. I don't know, but you got anything else for us? Anything off the top of your head?
I give him some
Kind of pulls at his hair, long and brown and kind of
You hungry?
dirty. I am hungry. Are you hungry?
Just gave you
Well,
5
I'm
gold. You
always
got-
hungry, but
I'm always hungry too. You want to go get something to eat?
no,
Come on,
no. And like
Are you
holding
buying?
on to Polaris, I'll give him some rations, but I feel like he's gonna touch me.
And he kind of starts to hold on to Polaris on the other side,
Oh God, dude. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen.
emulating your whole pose.
Sure, sure. I hand him some rations.
He looks at it, rations, iron rations, whatever.
I don't know, just whatever's in my backpack. Not great, but they're food.
Yeah, they're not great, but they're food. He just kind of tosses it over his shoulder.
Well, I go get those.
Anything else you can think of?
I can barely think of anything.
Are you okay? Did that orc
Bob
really
stabbing
hit
your
your head that
intelligence, dude?
hard?
No, I'm trying to play his intelligence and wisdom.
Yeah, Finn has a 14 intelligence. He's not that bad, actually.
Oh, I'm stupid, but I got a high wisdom.
I don't
We're
have
as smart
either.
as each other.
No, Finn has a 7 wisdom. He's not wise at all. Like, he can tell you the definition of a word, but he can't tell you how to use it. All right.
So where are we going next?
We have
Alright.
the same
We're
intelligence.
on the right track.
Nice.
Good. Where are we off
If
to?
I were next,
14-year-old boy.
If I wanted to access this guild of unsavory characters, other than the
Wiser.
person who may or may not currently live in the inn, where would I go to hire someone?
I recommend that you see Philmar, Oscar, or Captain Dasmar when they're not inside the inn.
All right. Do you want some more gold?
Yes, I do. Always want more gold. Don't you want more gold?
I think we milked him for everything he's
Trip this
worth.
guy?
What?
I trip him and be
How much do you want?
Assault
got?
the beggar?
I'm not assaulting him.
More than
He
I'm gonna
tripped.
give
It's
you.
his fault.
Write this in your book.
Then give me
Pick your
one less than
battles.
what you would have given me.
You want me to give you
More.
one less than I would have given you?
Right.
All right. I give him 4 gold.
He takes it.
Oh, my book's upside.
Are you going to spend that on beer?
I'm not allowed at the inn. They won't let me go in.
Is that the only place in this town to buy beer?
Pretty much.
That's a horrible existence. I give him an extra gold.
You're right. Thank you. I should leave.
You now have 10 gold. You can leave.
I can. I'll go with you.
No,
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 we're staying. And we're staying in the inn.
Will you stay here forever?
Maybe.
I'll wait for you.
This,
All right.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry to do this in the middle of playing.
You could also just
Front lines.
pay for a berth on a ship and travel somewhere.
And do what? Go where?
Restford.
That's an incredible thought. I will think on that.
I don't think he will.
I might. But I might not.
Can I roll an insight on this guy just to make sure
Sure.
this isn't some.
What are you trying to insight?
I'm trying to insight
If he's
that this
really
isn't
crazy?
an act. Yeah. That'll be 17 on the dice plus
-4.
21.
So despite my performance, he seems to, if it is an act, he's really good at it.
Okay.
You know, he seems to be able to stimulate posture, tone of voice, your articulation, all of that of you individually, and switch very, very quickly. So if it is an act, he's very good. Either that or he's just a town idiot.
Is he
All right.
human?
Yeah, he's human.
Does he have any religious markings on him of anything?
No,
Any that
he
we don't
mostly. I mean, he doesn't look dirty, like a typical beggar would look, but he does look. I mean, the gloves are tattered, you know, that he wears, and his clothing is not in the best shape. There are some smudges on it and smears, but he doesn't smell bad, and his face is clean. You know, he didn't have like dirt all over his skin or anything like that.
Can you play a musical instrument?
Can you play a musical instrument?
No.
I cannot.
You should be a bard
Why should I be a bard?
because you're very good at imitating people. You could imitate the best songs in the world and make a lot of money.
I just want to be you. Or make a suit that looks just like you.
Dead.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
Here's
crossed
the
that line.
problem with you being me.
Go on.
Your clothes wouldn't fit anymore.
Here's the thing.
Then I'd make him smaller.
Wait.
No, your clothes wouldn't fit anymore because I'm bigger than you.
Size to fit.
It's an idea.
It is an idea.
I'll tell you what. How about
Are we
you?
both gonna be me? Or are just you gonna be me?
I might just wear you.
Jesus Christ.
Not a fan of that idea.
Can I make
Why
a
not?
perception check for blood on this guy's
Sure.
clothing?
This is some doppelganger shit.
Natural 20.
No blood that you can tell, but what you can tell,
He's wearing a skin suit right now, dude? Like,
There's a scene.
yeah, dude, like, Jesus. His eye sockets are like down here.
it's really, really fucking
Jesus
obvious.
Christ.
Yeah, no. What you do gather by that incredible nat 20 roll is that it looks like the stains and everything I mentioned before, the rips in his gloves, all seem to be very deliberate. And there's one clear example of that with his gloves that you can see. Where's the details here?
Is it like that homeless guy that you then look at his shoes, he's wearing Air Jordans?
Yeah, but just like really dirty Air Jordans.
Well, no, like they're pristine, so you're like, you're not really a fucking homeless guy. You're just some dude begging on the street because you want to.
Where is it? Okay, yeah, but you can see that there's a gleam of like platinum, like maybe a platinum ring under that you just glimpse under the tattered gloves on one hand. Which would seem odd to you, I suppose, if you just...
You know, with all that money we just gave you, you should get your gloves fixed to cover up that jewelry a little better.
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah. He's wearing platinum, guys. Just heads up.
He's wearing platinum.
How do you know it's not silver?
Take off the
Even
glove.
if it is silver, this beggar
What
is
if it's
wearing...
white gold?
It's cold.
Regardless, this beggar is
We
wearing
just gave you
jewelry.
10 gold. Take off the glove.
It's too cold to take off the glove.
This is a little chilly out.
No.
The sun hasn't really burned off the morning mist yet.
It's like 11.
Take off the glove, pal.
All right, I'll see you later.
I'm
And he
only
starts-
going to intimidate with that one.
I start growling behind him. A little foam comes out of the corner of my mouth.
Damn, I'm rolling 17
I swear to God.
left and right. 18.
18?
Yep.
Okay, he starts to run.
All right.
And he's running back toward the abandoned building.
He kind of just straightens his jaw
The
and
abandoned
doesn't
building,
chase him.
Did he chase it or not?
I don't know. I can chase him.
I'll run on all fours
I'm
after
not
that.
trying to draw. Trying not to draw attention. All right. Well, that happened.
I wipe the rabies spit from my mouth.
We got some information though. I'm telling you, Oscar Philman or Captain Bosmer. I think one of
Philmar.
those.
I think it's the captain.
Philmar.
Why do you think that?
Oscar Philmar.
In a
and
meta
Captain
sense, because
Bosmer.
that's the only person we have
Basmer,
notes
yeah.
on prior.
Have you met the captain yet?
No.
I think we talked to these guys when I got wasted after gambling.
Oh, were they around the table?
Well, they hung out with you guys
Yeah.
at the bar for a while after gambling, yep. All three of them.
But this
All
means
three
we
of
should
them.
just go check out that building now, because we saw him go in there. Reach there.
Phil Figaro was mainly talking to Oscar the midget.
I forgot he existed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oscar's a midget.
That's who that is.
Oscar the short man.
That's exactly how I'm denominating him in my
Well,
So-
midgets are always innocent, so he's definitely not our guy.
Crazy.
Maybe he's a halfling.
No.
No, he'd
He'd be
I've
dead in
heard
this.
Oscar the Grouch now lives in a recycling bin.
He'd be dead
Dude,
in
he's
this
moving
town
up
if
in
he
the
was
world.
a
That's
half.
dope.
Recycling bin?
Yeah, because Sesame Street is getting all.
Wait, is that true?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Cookie Monster now eats vegetables and
Ugh.
tells you to eat cookies in moderation.
I'm gonna kill myself on
Yeah,
that. That's
I-
ridiculous.
Thank
That's
you.
terrible.
I hate
And that's why they
society
don't.
now.
Well, anyway. So, as far as you getting back to the inn, it's not a problem as you go back in there and you see Glami and occasionally Rillis coming in and out. Seems to be focused on getting ready for the evening meal. Not many people. Nobody else is in there right now. And Glami just kind of waves at you as you go off to your room.
So here's what I want to do. I want to go to my room, lift up the rug, cast alarm around the trapdoor. So that way, if anything comes up through it for the next 8 hours, I will know.
Okay. All right.
And then go back down. I'll lock the trapdoor behind me because if need be, is it a deadbolt? There's no way I could.
Yeah, it's a
pick it-
deadbolt.
No way I could pick it from the outside, right?
No.
Cool.
And it's almost seamless. It's
what?
intentionally secreted.
I will leave it unlocked, but
Unlocked?
the thing that I
Okay.
forgot to lock was the other door at the storeroom, which is the one that will fuck me later. So I'll leave the one unlocked that was into my room, go downstairs, relock the door to this corridor at the storeroom, and then come back up through this.
Your room? Or
Go down the storeroom, go back around, pull the dagger out of the wall, and then reseal that area of the wall, which is the thing that I really wanted to do. Relock the door behind me as I leave the storeroom.
Seems like
that
a
had
lot
ladder.
you left undone.
Yeah, I know. I fucked up. I know. I fucked up. And then I will.
Are there rolls
exit.
for this? Is there people here right now?
And then my plan is to exit from there,
from there being
from
the stairway again?
go from the stairway, and then try and avoid anyone by going back out this direction.
Okay. So I mean, as soon as you get to the bottom of the stairway, you can hear just some of the activity taking place upstairs. Mainly, you would presume in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Nothing not directly as you heard previously. So just and how are you going to enter? Right, and then where? Okay, and then back
Yeah.
around? Okay. So go ahead and make a stealth roll as you exit the storeroom there.
Oh, good. Plus 6. 18 plus 6.
24.
Thank you.
Okay. So you get out of the storeroom, you pass the kitchen, you can hear Rillis in there, doing her thing with preparing for later, boiling the crabs, and just as you turn the corner out of sight, you hear the kitchen door open and her go scurrying into the common room. And so you just get around the corner, and there's nobody else in sight as you go past.
Cool. I would like to. Are these windows? Do they open like with shutters, or are they glass? Or
No, they're not glass. They are shuttered though from the
Okay.
inside.
Cool.
So you can open them, and they're large enough to crawl out of, crawl through.
I'm gonna try something just in case. I'll open the shutters.
In your room?
I'll open the shutters in my room. I'll let the bird out of the hat, and I want to have Aces fly around and see if any of these shutters are open, particularly at these two rooms, just to see if I can
Okay.
have Aces look in and see if there's anyone in there. Yeah,
What?
they're
Yeah.
wood. Just have spy through Ace's eyes as I hang out in the room, just to see if either of these two shutters are open, or if any of the shutters are open.
Okay. Remember, there's no glass, and so
So the bird can just fly in and out.
My window has glass.
You paid extra for that.
I did.
all right. So as
to go
you send the
make
bird
your window.
around, all of them are shuttered except for this one on the corner, which is like partially open, as if to let the air in.
Cool. Then I'll have the
Isn't
bird
that the
do a
room?
little pokey.
Okay. All right.
They're just like hop, hop, hop.
Is that the room that was?
Yes.
Okay. So that particular room, you're looking through the bird's eyes.
Yes, I am having a bird's eye view.
Okay. So it's
Are you back in your
perceptions, I
room?
suppose.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just warging
All
out. in
right.
the
So
room?
you see,
That's why I was like,
Yeah.
I hope you're.
you see it's a large bedroom. It has a huge double bed in one of the corners. There's a painting of a tiger that hangs next to the bed. Below the painting, there's a chest on the floor, and in the center room there is a padded leather chair. And then along one of the walls, you see a shelf containing a number of books. And then on another wall, you see a desk, which is literally right below. It's a wall that the window is in, and so the desk is like right up against the where the window is, and with a chair behind it, a good sturdy chair behind it, and sitting in that sturdy chair, and then popping his gaze up to look at your bird that just landed in the window is Abraham. He's like, shoo, get out of here, go, nasty thing, away.
That's this one? Are we taking the thing?
Yeah, you can take that thing.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, that is Abraham's room.
Yep. So that's it. He's sitting there, just shoo, away with you.
Is he wearing a vest?
You didn't know? No, you do not see him wearing a vest. He's wearing just a tunic and breeches.
Well, I
Or
was like-
maybe he's not wearing pants at all. You
He's
can't tell.
Donald Duck.
He's Donald ducking it. Okay. Then, yeah, the bird's. I'm gonna have the bird just be a bird nuisance and hop into the room and just fly around the ceiling like a bird that accidentally got stuck in a room.
Okay, so it's going to enter the room.
Yes. Have you've had a bird
Yes.
that has entered a room that it shouldn't have?
Yeah,
I'm not-
and that's fine.
Having it in a way that is, I'm just having the bird do that as a way as a nuisance to get a better look at the room and maybe try and do a perception check for, once again, any, particularly where that trapdoor would be.
Okay, so as the bird enters the room, he flails at it. He doesn't hit,
Yeah.
but he's more surprised than anything the bird has actually come into the room. And as it enters,
Yes.
I mean, there's no roll of perception.
Yeah, it's probably gonna not happen, but no.
All right, yeah, so, I mean, it's things are happening too quick and it's moving.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's actually scooted his chair back and seems to be alarmed that this bird has come in. Not that he knows that it's anything. It's
Okay,
otherwise.
it's just a bird in your room.
Right, but he's just alarmed by it, and he's like flailing at it, to get at it. It's fairly high ceilings, but
Yeah.
it depends on how much time you want to spend in there, whether
Not
or
too
not.
much. Just enough for have the bird like make a lot of cawing noises, land on different pieces of furniture, and then eventually let him shoo it out the room.
And he's actually talking to it as he's kind of trying to shoo it back out. And he's like, if you belong to Willis, I swear I'm going to have him on a stick. Out, you blast thing, out!
And then
Willis, as if it's your creature, you're going to hear from me. He's like talking to it.
and
What you talking about, Willis?
the bird gives an innocent croak and then flies out.
Okay, and he makes a show at flailing
Yeah.
at it, but is not actually trying to hit it. And then you can see as the crow flies out, he just shutters the window immediately.
Gotcha. That's enough.
Okay.
And then
all right.
I open up the hat, and then the bird lands.
Okay. Is that him going into his extra-dimensional pocket, basically?
Well, the hat is it's a creature that doesn't actually need to shit, so the bird
Right,
hides
right.
in the hat.
Oh, it's literally hides in it. Okay.
Yeah, it literally
Right.
there's no extra dimensional space in there. It's not hammer space. It's just
No,
a
but with
hat.
familiars, can't you dismiss them to that?
Yes, but then you
then it
gotta
takes some time.
recast.
Yeah, you have to re-summon it.
Yeah, find familiar is like a sit.
No, I know that's a process with a lot of. Okay, I thought that you could put them in a.
He can move it by doing that. Like if the bird's here, he can go, poof, poof, but it can't stay in the middle space. It has to. It jumps from.
Yeah,
one
no,
spot
but
to
I
another.
thought that unless it died, it didn't have to be resummoned again unless it died,
That's
and
true.
that it could just put it away in this. Well, I'll look and I may be thinking of a different version.
Either way, it lives in the hat.
It lives,
Okay, cool.
It lives in the hat or the coat. It's a tolerant
We'll go
bird.
with that. We'll go with that for now. So, okay, so you're in your room. You have the bird back in your hat.
Yes, I have and my little area is warded just in case anything stops by. And yeah, I'm good to reconvene.
Okay, and so you head back to where you left your friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
They've been
come
there
back
for.
I come back just in time to see a beggar run away from
Pretty
them?
much. I mean, they were there for a little while. So, yeah. So just as that scene concludes, you arrive.
Scare away the beggar?
We got some information from him. I don't know how good it is, but well,
I mean,
as a group, do we want to deviate from going to the temple and see what he's up to?
Why are we going to the temple again?
Because one of the suspects, Harper, carries the holy symbol to this temple, and that's where the gem was missing from.
oh yeah, just to clarify, it is, I was wrong before. That room is the innkeeper's room. The owner of the inn is the one who has all of the rooms with the ladders connected
Damn
to
it.
This seems to be a sailor's town. Probably lots of people in this town carry holy symbols.
Well, this guy in
Is the
particular
guy
was in
cleric?
Restonford.
All right,
I'm
Harper.
down to chase the beggar.
we should go there.
What's up with this beggar? I mean, usually they have some sort of inn with the local guild.
He was weird. I hid behind Polaris. He gave me the heebie-jeebies.
He did give us 3 names. He doesn't know which one, but he said one of them belongs to the Assassin's Guild, either Oscar,
I'm gonna-
Philmar, or
When
Captain
he hid behind
Bosmer.
me, I check all my stuff. Make sure I'm not missing anything.
Okay.
Because I know Ravik.
Oh man, I feel terrible. That was my fault because I did that.
No, as far as you can tell, nothing's missing.
You mentioned the platinum ring under the glove.
He already told us.
No.
No,
He told
we didn't
you
say
mentioned
to
it to
figure out.
figure out.
Oh,
If you don't, then
well,
I.
but it's not that I wouldn't mention it on purpose. I just don't know if
Yeah.
Well,
I
no,
don't think that would come up.
I was gonna say I don't
wouldn't
think
come up.
I wouldn't just go like,
Oh, cool.
he had a platinum ring on.
Because
Actually, yeah.
Could have been silver.
After I give you the names, but I don't know how good the information is. He acted nuts. He's a beggar, but he wears a platinum ring under his glove, according to Finn.
I didn't see any platinum ring.
I swear it was there. I promise.
He was wearing gloves.
Kid's got
Yeah.
young eyes. I believe him.
oh, do you know a Willis? Did he mention a Willis? Willis is not the name of the guy of the gambler, or was that
Yeah,
Wilfred?
this is one of the biggest complaints about this. I probably should have changed a lot of the names because apparently Len Lakofka made it, wrote this module with a lot of very similar names. So Wilford is the one that you gambled with. Willis, you don't know who
I
that
think
is.
Wilford Brimley.
Willis and Wilford.
Hipley.
Right.
Okay.
You gambled with the guy from Cocoon.
Cool.
Brimley?
I think Wilfred might or
Will Fong.
Willis.
Will,
Actor.
yeah, I mean, I'm getting
Yeah.
him confused. Will Fong.
Too young for
is the
that.
one that you gambled with, and Willis is the one that
is
Abraham was talking to the crow about.
Willis has like some sort of intelligent animal that, or some sort of intelligent raven messenger, something like that.
Honestly, my vote is that we immediately go for this guy because this guy will be at the temple whenever we want to do that. But this guy could be going back there and have a bunch of stuff in that house, and who knows what's in that house, man.
I kind of agree with you. Do we want to divide and
Wilford
conquer?
Brimley.
That's just you, dude.
No, that's Wilford Brimley, who was an actor back in the day.
Okay.
And what's even worse is, how old do you think he is in that picture?
I'm like, because you said I'm gonna guess like
47.
47.
He's 49.
What? Are you fucking kidding
Wilford
me?
Brimley was 49 years old in the movie Cocoon.
That's crazy.
He looks like the
What age
diabetes
did he
guy.
pass?
I don't know.
Well, because I'm curious what he looked like.
He could
Further
have
along
Benjamin
that-
Button's disease. Maybe he got younger
Damn,
looking.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Rabbit.
I'm sure there's some makeup.
He's
involved.
only 24.
If you grow out, that's not. But I think we should go and
Well,
because one, if we handle him, well, handle him. I'm not saying we go kill him, but if we further this in that spot, it's a spot where we can do it way less.
I think we should go to the temple.
I think both are valid points. Do we want to split up? 2 and 2?
That
No.
sounds like a great idea.
No.
We've done it
it's a
before.
terrible
No, but I
idea.
think to handle the beggar, I think we should all just be there. So we're not gonna do it. Let's just all go.
Yeah, Pipley and I
Yeah.
split up from you guys one time. That didn't
Yeah,
work
that was
well.
a terrible idea.
What happened?
He died.
Well, I know
Like-
that, but
And that's why you're not allowed around torches anymore. All right, fine. Let's
I didn't
just.
have a torch then.
I kind of do want to chase the beggar.
what did that idiot
Let's
give you
go,
oil or
let's go.
something?
All right, sorry, Polaris. 3 against 1. We're going for the beggar.
It'll
Why?
be quick.
Because he's going into an abandoned house. According to
It's
Finn, he has
probably
a
the
ring.
place he sleeps.
At the very least, I want to make sure that
If there's
the
a
information he gave us is good.
and if
All
there's a
right.
guild
I just
here,
want to make a note that you just said, according to Finn, I'm 13.
I'll watch here to make sure he doesn't run. You guys go ahead.
Yeah, you're 13. You have good eyes. I got 1, and it's old.
Okay.
So I kind of positioned. I imagine you guys were positioned kind of on the road there next to 39.
39.
So are all of you going?
No.
Polaris is standing watch.
Okay, so players are standing watch on the
Makes
road.
sense.
Is that a fence around 3?
Yes, that's the Church of Osprey that has that low stone wall.
I'll
And
hop
where-
up. I'll hop up on the wall.
What's our number
Okay,
again?
all right, it's like 100 feet away.
What's our house number? Are we 39?
We're in 39.
We're-
Or we're
Okay.
going
It's
to
the
39.
39 is the abandoned house. It is quite large. This thing is
Polaris hopping
It's a pretty-
up
it's
on
pretty
the stone
large.
wall. It's got to be the most
He's kicking his
terrifying.
feet right
it's
now.
like a priest gardening and just sees this heavily
No, it's
armored.
like a 3 foot, 2 foot wall.
Okay.
I just hop up
Have you
on it.
guys
yeah, it's a
seen-
short wall, but it is
seen the
it's a
chest
distance
high
away because
wall
each one of
video?
those squares is 30 feet.
All right. I'm going to wait over here.
So
Okay.
that puts you about 100 feet away, but that's fine. And you guys, and you all 3 are going toward the house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just curious. I'm not trying to like go beat him up. I just.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying.
Towards the abandoned house.
What are you going to do?
Still looking to see any sigils, indications
Gonna
of any
ask if
guild
They went with the kid.
affiliation.
What do you?
Okay. Well, this building, as I mentioned earlier, is in poor repair, but it's a big building. It's 30 by 25 feet. Compared to a lot of these other ones, like 40 and 41 that you pass along the way, are small homes where common folk appear, apparently live. And this one is a little bit larger than those, and again, it's in bad repair. A few of the shutters are falling off; they're just hanging. Shingles and the hinges on the door are kind of like, just keeping the door barely on.
Is there any open windows?
Those squares are 30 feet. That's bigger than my house.
Yeah. So anyway, 30 by 25 is what it's supposed to be, and yeah, as far as windows, all of them are open.
Okay.
The shutters have just like either fallen off or they're just hanging. And so they all have some space.
Did he just go through the front door?
Yeah, he went running through the front door.
How high up are the windows?
It's standard height. I mean, you could jump up on the windowsill and crawl in if you chose to. The landing or the porch in front is kind of sagging, and again, the front door is kind of hanging off its hinges.
What do you guys want to do?
I'm just
Are
going
there
into
any-
the.
You don't see Priska at all at this point.
This house, does it look like it might have been like a nice home? Like it's bigger. Does it look like it might have been nice? Like are there?
It
like,
was either a home or
fancy shit?
was a shop. You're not sure.
Okay.
It has the size of a shop, but it doesn't show the telltale markings of a shop. And so it could have been a house, just a larger house. But it's
I was looking to see like maybe a crest carved into a door, anything nice
all
or
right. Roll
like-
perception.
Cool.
You're looking for thieves, like guild
thieves-
marks.
Thieves guild marks, anything fancy or there was a 15
15. You're not seeing it.
or any marks because if the guy had a platinum ring, any marks on this house that might denote it was once oiled,
Yeah,
like nobility or something, or I don't know.
It looks like it's been in disrepair for a long time.
Gotcha.
And so it's really, maybe if you go inside, you'll get a better idea. But from the outside, no guild markings that you recognize, no odd, things about it that are obviously apparent.
I want your gold back.
Just a falling down old house. One story.
He's a thief. He stole from you. He didn't need that.
I gave it to him. I don't know. We'll
Yeah, but
talk
it's
about
under
it.
false pretenses.
If he gives us more information, or I don't know. I just want to make sure that what he did tell us is trustworthy. And I don't know. We got to get as much information as we can. Who knows? Maybe he's involved for all we know. I'm gonna walk in the front door. Run, beggar!
Okay.
You want to do the front door?
You go through the front door. What are you
just
two
going.
doing?
I'm gonna jump into one of the windows.
One of the nearby windows?
Yeah, just like in the frame, like Batman.
Actually, I'm gonna light a fire at the front door first.
Don't you fucking dare!
Really? Are you really?
no.
Oh, okay.
If I see you take out a piece of flint, I slap it out of your hand.
God.
That's what I do.
But I jump.
Fire.
I jump into one of the window frames like Batman.
Okay, so nearest window is on the side, and as you jump up into the frame area, it's not difficult to do. You can easily pull yourself up. You can see that you're looking into a small room with an open door, a door that's no longer there, and inside looks like it's in disrepair. This looks like a small bedroom that you're looking into, and there's no furniture. It's just pretty much empty, but the floorboards are broken, the walls have holes in them, and you can see through the front door into like the main entry area where Dahl has just walked in.
Presco.
I go in behind you.
Yeah.
No response.
Fresca.
Is it or O?
I thought it was A.
Priska.
Oh shit.
It's like Fresca, but with a P.
Yeah, Priska.
Croy.
What is Figaro doing?
I'm not saying anything. I'm going. I let Dahl go in first. I go in after him. I'm seeing like it's an old house in disrepair, but all the windows are open. Is there like a path that's cleaner than the rest? I'm
Well, I
trying to see
mean,
if there's a
when you get inside the first
yeah.
entry area of the house, it's like it's just a large room, and you see that there's an open door, and framed in the window is Finn in a small room, and then you can see that there's like the hearth. You can still see the brick outline against one of the walls, and then there's no furniture. It's just empty, and the bit of debris and such, and you see a lot of water damage and holes in the wall and that sort of thing. Floorboards sagging. The roof looks a little bit unstable, and there's some holes. It hasn't rained since you've been here, but then there's another door that's closed. A door that's like not closed normally, but like jammed into the opening, just on the opposite side.
Do I see anybody run out the back of the house?
Not at this point.
All right.
You're watching that area specifically?
Huh?
You're watching-
Yeah, I'm watching the whole house.
Okay, gotcha.
It's an old house, right? Is there dust or debris or?
Yeah, there's dust and debris.
I'm
There's
looking for footprints.
okay. Roll a perception
3.
or a K. Doesn't matter.
You want to knock on the door?
Yeah,
I'll
survival.
go around to see if I can see in
Either
that
one.
window.
Sure.
Cool.
going back out the house?
I'm going around the back to presumably where there would be a window at that room where the door's locked.
And I'm going up to the locked door and I'm banging on it.
11
loud
looking for
and
anything on the floor.
Okay.
Trapdoors, footprints.
So nothing stands out to you either. As you guys, what are you doing?
I'm banging on the locked door while Figaro's
okay.
going around.
Again, it just seems like it's just been jammed into place.
into the
Yeah.
hole of a door.
Yeah, exactly. So
Hilarious.
the door may have belonged to that
doors first.
opening or not. You don't know, but it's kind of jammed there. You're going out.
Either I'm still knocking at it.
At about the same time you're banging on it, you see Prisca running like a madman and disappearing into the forested area behind the house.
Would I have seen that?
Not yet, because you hadn't gotten around
I'm not
that.
going on a goose
Yeah.
chase. It's
Okay,
just,
then-
Literally,
Not
as soon
worth
as
it.
he's banging, but you can see him, and he's looking in that direction, and you see Figaro come out the house.
I point at the bushes.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll see if I can see him in the bushes.
Okay.
you gonna win a
I mean,
grapple
you never saw him
I'm
to
not gonna
begin.
win a grapple check, but I.
Yeah, so you never saw him to start
I think
with.
that's more than bushes. I think that's like a little mini forest.
Little
Park,
hopes.
yeah.
Well, it's a copse of trees, and bushes and so forth. So you don't see him in this forest, this small little area, but you can certainly. I mean, it's you can go into it and.
Yeah, I'm not winning any grapple checks. Yeah, this isn't worth it at the moment.
What? You didn't see nothing?
well, they're outside. We don't
Yeah.
even know that yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're technically still banging on a door up front.
Yeah.
Then I will pop up through the window, shout through the other side. Seems to have run out the back before I got here.
Son of a bitch.
God damn it. All right, fuck it. Let's just go then. Not worth our time.
Right
Okay,
now.
So you're not going to chase him?
No.
All right.
Polaris, you really should have stopped us from doing that.
I can't hear you. I'm like,
I make a beeline.
I'm 100.
Polaris, you really should have stopped us from doing
I
that.
take a full sprint towards Polaris, and as soon as I get him, I playfully try to just kid. I'm just being a kid.
Jeez.
What? To tackle me off the wall?
Yeah.
All right.
You gonna let him?
Yeah,
This
I'm
is a
gonna make sure I
contested,
land on it.
contested athletics. I think he's just going to like catch you.
If you succeed, then you land on him.
15.
20.
Wow.
There you go.
So you bowl him over to the other side, and you see this groundskeeper like, hey, what are you doing?
Sorry, dude. Just messing around.
And you're pretty much among gravestones.
Oh, God.
Did you tackle him into an empty grave?
I didn't. I just tackled.
There's no empty graves, but they're
being a kid.
pretty much onto where the gravestones. There's a whole bunch of gravestones, and right onto the top of a grave.
He ran out the back. We didn't want to chase him.
Oh, I saw him.
Oh.
It's like, go around the front. Go
Sorry.
around the front.
That's my fault. Sorry.
All right.
So what do you do?
We just
Go
start
around.
walking around.
I pitch him back over the wall and I walk around to the front.
All right. So the front of the church, you can see that there's some activity with some common folk that are near the front of the church and going in or out. But as you enter, going up the stairs to through the front entry of the church, a man wearing gleaming gold armor,
Oh, shoot.
like full plate,
Full plate, but gold. Is
got a
it-
got a shield, just hanging over the back, hanging over his
that's
back. You
really
see a broadsword that
sword's
is
gold.
hanging off his belt, and he's pretty much standing at the front of the church, but inside, as people enter and exit, basically just kind of greeting them or nodding to folk, sharing some small conversation with them. But even before you get to him, you notice that the doors of the church just partially open. On one door, you can see the symbols, fairly large, of 3 barracuda, typical of the Church of Osbert. But then on the other door, smaller, you see the dragon turtle.
Oh.
And then there's a sign that's posted off to the side of the door that denotes the opening hours, and directing people to the side gate when, during off hours, and also worship times for Osprey and worship times for Zerbo. So apparently they
share a
kind of,
temple.
but this is clearly primarily dedicated to Osprey. They're both Sul gods that, are related to the ocean, lake, water, and so forth. But as you four together, very unusual looking group for this town, walk into the church, the man in gleaming golden armor, filigreed. I mean, this thing is filigreed with silver that incorporates images of dolphins and ships and barracuda. He's got this very elaborate looking hammer or flail that's off to the side, and a hammer that's slightly smaller, looks like a throwing hammer, off to the left side. And then he's wearing several rings on his fingers. The man himself is probably around 40 years old or so. He's about 5'10", 5'11", 165 pounds. He's got short brown hair. He's not wearing a helmet. And his beard is trimmed with no mustache. He's got brown eyes. And he greets you as you enter, whatever the typical
Guy's got dome.
Osprey greeting might be, and introduces himself as Harmon, the canon of Osprey.
I don't hear a goddamn thing he says because I'm looking at that armor and I'm like, I know that it's 1,000 for a regular plated. Is that I'm doing mental math of how much.
For full plate.
Well, it depends on the 1,500 for full plate, and then it's gold. I'm doing mental math of how much armor that armor is worth, and like I'm doing the numbers game in my brain right now, and anything he says does not exist.
Yeah, those numbers are probably pretty high. Okay.
Those
So-
some shiny numbers.
Hello, brother. Seems very strange that your gods allow one another to share space.
This is not at all.
Are they-
Sul gods. It seems more strange that a worshipper of Cord would come into our chapel.
Well, I'm following him. I'm just in front.
Okay. How can I help you?
I'm following him.
Hey!
Now, why were we coming here? You're the leader.
We're
pal.
trying to play. I'm not the leader. We're trying to. Never mind.
Have you come here to worship or what? To make
just
a
wanted to-
donation, perhaps?
We wanted to make
Contribution.
a small donation and pay our respects because we had a safe voyage here.
I'm very pleased to hear that. Please, come in.
All right.
Have a seat. One
And
of our
as we
pews.
go in, I'm looking around for older man with long white hair.
Okay. You do see younger priests, clerics, about amongst some patrons, and one other fellow that is, I think he's a little younger. Yeah, a younger fellow that is, what's his? Oh, there he is.
His name's Matt.
Wearing chainmail. He has a shield across his back, and it's bronzed and filigreed, very much like the cannons. And the chain looks very ostentatious. And he carries a mace, but he's a little younger than this fellow. Neither of them are older than 40 years old. But he seems to be maybe like his second, just the way he's kind of acting, and his obvious presence.
But no old man with long white hair.
I don't see any. But I mean, there's other. This property's got a lot of buildings, and you got 3 buildings, and well, one's a barn, so 2 buildings, the rectory and the church, and then other rooms within. So if there is a man like that,
What is the canon? Are you like the man at arms? The defender of the chapel?
don't they have cannons in your religion, Cord? Have you not worshipped at a?
I worship by blood and sword, not at a temple.
Of course you do. Yeah, well, I suppose. No, a canon is basically, I handle church policy. I am responsible for protecting the church, protecting the waters outside the church, the lake farming, and so forth. Leading all the important rites and
So
ceremonies.
you're like the high priest.
Yes, I suppose.
Oh.
Our curate over there, Basil, and he points to the man I described in
Hello,
shade.
Basil.
Basil turns confused. Oh, hello. He handles the actual administration of our church and the grounds and such forth. And, he looks after our, the true high priest, Harper, who is generally only available at
I look around.
certain times. He seems very reluctant.
Harper here.
Well, he's not here. He's resting. Yes, he's. Basil, would you mind? He seems uncomfortable with this subject. Folks here asking about Harper, and since you look after Harper, perhaps you would like to take this discussion. I've got things I've got to do, so nice to meet you all. Cord,
Thank you.
stay.
Oh, I just
Dishes.
wanted to say hello like I did to you. He mentioned the name Harper.
Right. Okay. And he just kind of wanders away. Basil's standing there with you at
Where
this
does
point.
he wander? Is he just like leaving the church, or is he going to a different?
No, he's going deeper into the church, like down
Okay.
to speak with other people and just, get away from this situation.
Rather,
Cool.
your mouse is on screen. Your mouse is on your face.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm gonna do that thing where I block the donation box with my body and
Hey.
then like shove some copper coins in there so it makes a sound and looks like I'm donating.
Okay.
How many rings does he have on his hand? Like,
This guy, Basil,
no, not Basil, the guy that just walked away.
he had like 3 or 4.
3 or 4?
Yeah. He had a few rings on. Very ostentatious the way that he was dressed.
I love that to an ocean god they wear
Full
full
plate.
golden plate.
Yeah, the
Like,
dolphin
so you
gold
could
plate
sing
armor
twice
is
as fast.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah, they're praying to the ocean. They guard the river,
Yeah.
for a nominal
And-
fee.
Yeah, it's like what,
I didn't write it.
Yeah.
you can't
I'm just going
swim
with
in
this.
that.
Braddock, why did you make this decision?
Yeah, right.
It better be mariner's armor or some shit.
It probably is.
It's not.
We're
It'll-
definitely
probably is.
stealing it if it is.
Well, I mean, Figaro hasn't taken the dollar signs out of his eyes yet.
I asked
so.
Go ahead.
So Basil's standing there just kind of looking confused. You're asking about Harper?
No, I just wanted to say hello. Like I said hello to you.
Oh,
But I am curious about one thing.
sure.
Cord is a jealous god, doesn't really cotton much with people worshiping other gods, but your god shares a church with another?
Well, Zerbo and Osprey are
Are they brothers?
fairly close.
So
They both religions or both gods represent sailors and waters, and the protecting of the waters and safe passage over waters, that sort of thing. So it makes sense in our small little town that being of similar.
Wouldn't a dragon turtle eat a barracuda, though?
Yes, but those are just our holy symbols.
Interesting.
does one ever triumph over the other here?
Well, obviously, this is a Church of Osprey, and so Zerbo would quite be, I guess, not at the level of importance here, but perhaps in other places it might be reversed. But in this town, Osprey is more of more worshipped, I would say, not necessarily supreme.
I like your worship better. You don't walk around with a donation box.
No, let's not say that in another god's church.
I don't have a donation box. I keep my gold. Cord doesn't need it.
I know.
But is that why you're here to offer donation?
No, do you want some?
I
course.
already put a donation in the box, but
Oh, thank you.
you're more than
Thank you.
welcome.
He's
It's a
much
bit-
more generous than I am.
Bit odd that that this high priest wouldn't this be the prime time of day for him to be out and amongst his
Congregation.
congregation?
He was out a little bit earlier, and he's 71 years old, and he's been here a long time, and he gets tired easily, and so he has to rest up for the major events of the day, of the evening,
Let's see.
or of the week. You know, sometimes he just needs to be at rest for a while, and we don't want to overtax him. And sometimes we have folk here that are out of town and or some in town, especially in the castle, when they need special favors, and you know, they ask for him to cast spells of atonement or healing, some such, for ordination, of course, and he's often taxed by those sort of requirements of the church.
Let's see.
But if that's of interest to you, then I can certainly put you on a list of needed, enchantments or.
Do any of the symbols in here, does anything in here hold a ruby in any of its places?
Ruby would be, I think, odd for this place. It's
Really?
almost-
Because he's wearing full plate that's covered in filigree and gold and shit.
Filler, yeah, I know, but just the ruby itself.
So I don't-
is
but
more
Their
fire.
holy symbols have small rubies in them, right? The barracuda.
Do they their eyes? I didn't.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, I don't
The
care about
piece
their
of
armor,
evidence
but like,
that ties us to Harper is the small gem that looks like it was taken out.
Was it a ruby?
Yeah.
yes.
It says small ruby.
Red
is what
ruby.
I
Let me
wrote.
double
Specifically
check. I
worth
thought it was an
50
emerald.
gold, too.
They got emerald on the brain.
Well, I mean, rubies are emeralds.
That's hilarious. In Adventure Time, Finn finds
What?
it.
Huh?
I think they're pretty much. I think they're the
No,
same.
rubies
gem.
are chalcedony.
Rubies are.
Oh wait, no, rubies are sapphires.
I don't know enough
In
about
Adventure Time, Finn
mineral.
is colorblind, and
Yeah.
he finds an emerald at one point, and he thinks everyone's gaslighting him because he's literally like, "It's green," and they're like, "It's fucking red." It is funny.
I'm red green color.
Double checking to see.
Dude, let's switch
what
characters.
we have here. You had the loot string. That
Red
you
ruby,
found.
loot string, and a button.
Okay.
Leather button.
Yeah, the button. Yeah, it is a ruby. Okay.
So, this is not a small town. If your priest is 74 or whatever you said,
71.
Yes.
that's
quite.
the same thing.
Okay.
They're very close, 1 and 4. So if he's that old, does he get out to enjoy the town much, or go see the statues or the water?
Oh no! I mean, not usually. He'll putter around, the gardens here, and spends most of the time in the rectory or, here in the chapel itself. But no, he doesn't really get out beyond the confines of the church property very often at all.
Where they live in the church. Well, being a god of the sea, wouldn't he want to maybe take a sea voyage, go out on the boat?
Oh, I think he might. But again, it's too taxing and very exhausting for a man of his age.
All right.
I don't know that he would really. It would just be too taxing.
Good to know. Well, thank you very much, Bayless.
Well, sure, absolutely.
When do you think we should come back if we wanted to talk to him?
So I guess it was a ruby, and so just looking around, there aren't just rubies and gems or anything just out in the open.
No, of course. I'm
But-
wondering if there's anything that's designed with gemstones in it where one is missing from its space.
Yeah. I think it's going to be Harper's holy symbol. Yeah.
There are holy symbols that they wear.
Yes.
The one that Basil is wearing, the one that Harper, or not Harper, but Harmon was wearing, did not have any kind of
You're right.
gems in there.
Harmon, Harper,
Yeah,
Wilford,
I know,
Willis.
it's crazy.
Oh god.
It's nuts. But yeah, those didn't have any gems encrusted into, the holy symbol.
Okay.
There may be some out there though that are,
Sure,
obviously,
sure. So that maybe it's not.
Well, he's the head priest. Maybe his is custom, shiny.
Maybe.
Nice. I don't know.
But if you would like, if you ever would like to have Harper, if you'd like to schedule a visit with him to perhaps cast an important spell for you, for the right donation, then we can arrange that.
When is it?
There's a man at the tavern who has a bad arm. Can Harper heal him?
Oh, Gilman. Gilmer. Damn it, these names.
Gimli.
Gamly. Lammy.
Lammy.
Fuck. Lammy. I'm not. I suppose he might. Restoration might do.
Seems odd to have that power and have somebody here in your own town. that-
those are quite expensive. Time-consuming, laborious spells.
Yeah, like I said, I like your worship better.
And there's so much need for it for those who can afford it.
Oh, so the needs are predicated on the ability to pay for it.
That helps, honestly.
That's a
Answers
that's
with
a
not,
horrible.
not seeing
Yeah,
what
dude.
the problem
Oh my
is.
god.
That's a horrible religion.
Why? It's got to do
I
with
turn and leave.
Can I?
Spoken
Look at his
by a man
armor.
of cord.
Is it like the other guy was solid gold, or
Yeah.
at least gold?
Well, this isn't like that, but it is
cool.
quite fine chain armor that he's
Okay,
wearing.
he's wearing chain armor.
Chain armor, yeah.
Cool.
And it's got a lot of the filigrees, but it's chain.
You must have a lot of faith in your god.
Well,
Wearing,
why, of course. Why would
wearing
we?
wearing that steel armor when you worship a god of the sea. Isn't that like? Aren't you not supposed to wear plate or wear that kind of heavy armor?
Well, you have to have faith in your God that they would never let you sink to the bottom of the ocean. If they did, then maybe it was a blessing that you die within the graces and loving embrace of your
I
God.
walk away.
What's happening?
I'm just. How many rings is this guy wearing?
He's not wearing any, actually. He's got some nice bracers. He's got a very nice hammer at the side, on his side. Oh, actually, no, he has two rings. Sorry.
That's hilarious. Watching you scan and then go, oh shit, nope.
Yeah, no, he does. He does have a couple of rings.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
so he's
conversation's
so
over.
well outfitted.
Yeah.
Well, all right. As everybody else leaves, all right. I apologize for my friends. When's the earliest you think I could save him or see him?
Basil kind of. Look, I didn't mean to upset your friends.
You didn't upset him, and listen.
Come here tomorrow morning, first thing, okay? He's at his best at that time.
5 a.m.
And we can arrange a few moments when you can. Was there something specific you wanted to talk with him about? And
I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like I've been leading a life with no path for a long time, and I've come to rely more and more on boats
I can see
in the
that.
last few weeks, and I figure if I'm gonna worship someone, it might as well be, here.
Where do you place your faith now?
To be honest with you,
Tentacles?
like I said, I don't have a path right now.
That's a beautiful gem in your eye. The patch. Is it a patch? In the patch with a.
It's a patch, and then there's like shrapnel, little like if light hits his face, there's like little beads of glimmer.
But there's a gem there too, right?
There's a gem embedded in his
Oh, so
eye.
he-
Like
he-
his eye
that's
is
not
there,
visible.
but the iris is a
Okay,
different
but you
color
can't see
from the
that
gem.
with
Yeah.
the patch down.
Yeah, the
Okay.
patch is there.
You didn't say that then. Well, yes. I think that we can certainly help your transition into the faith. Please come back in the morning and
First light.
yes, not maybe around 10, and that'd be first thing for Hopper. It would be a good time.
All right. 10
He likes to
o'clock
sleep
it
in.
is.
He's got to get his rest. 71 years
Right.
old.
Didn't
People
you
don't
just
live
say
that long.
5?
He did. Where he said, well, whatever.
Because he's 71 years old.
Are you looking for
Is he kind of a night owl? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, sometimes, but not really. No. No.
All right.
Not really.
I'll see you at 10 o'clock tomorrow
Okay, in the morning.
in the morning.
Right. Okay.
And then I'll leave.
He just
I'll-
kind
I'll
of stands
give
watching all of you,
A polite nod.
thoughtfully as you walk away.
I'm waiting outside for my friends.
Yeah,
I followed you.
I
after
go
that.
with I leave with Polaris, but as I do, like not Polaris with Doll, but as I do, like I'm scanning the rest of this church area. Like those two are obviously outfitted with tax money or whatever it is here,
Tax money.
religious tax money. How well, like, how
Tax-free.
golden is this church? Like, is it, like, how much money is put into here?
Well, I mean, the church itself is
Like, is it a humble place with a bunch of wealthy
No.
people in it, or is it,
yeah.
or
I
is
mean,
it like a Catholic church?
yeah. I mean, you just described it. Catholic Church, all the very expensive grill work and stained glass windows and altars and made of marble and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, it would be more of that level. Everybody in here is not obviously wealthy,
Yeah.
but they seem disposed to contributing heavily. And all the minor priests, again, they're all armed and wearing most of them wearing armor. And if they're not wearing armor, they're wearing, nice cloaks, and their clothing is not miserly. So, yeah, I mean, it seems like
They do good business.
they do well.
So here's my question
For
for,
a
you,
small
Dal,
town.
Yeah.
Yep.
when you come out. If this priest doesn't even walk around town, how the hell did he get to Restonford back a day ago?
That's a good question.
I doubt he did.
Yeah.
Oh,
But does that mean we're being misled from Restonford
I absolutely think that.
or from here?
What if?
I think he's a patsy. I think all three of them are patsies.
What if Peltar?
No.
The Baron?
My question is not whether or not they're patsies. The question is if they ever went to Restonford to begin with. A patsy, they happen to be in Restonford for travel, let's blame this on them. But if this guy can't even get to walk around the town, he's going to take a full day sea journey there, a full day sea journey back, plus whatever he was doing in town.
No, I agree with you. I will say
we need to find who took whatever their stuff is.
we need to find whoever took their stuff. I will say the other priests there. God, everybody in this town has similar names.
Sorry, gold armor, 6 rings.
It's Harmon.
Harmony. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll help you with the names.
He
don't
was
worry.
acting real shifty when we
As long as
brought
I can
him
remember
up,
him.
when we brought up the head priest. I think there's more there, and I'd rather see it with my own eyes. It could be that way. It could be that I feel like there was more than one eyewitness that placed them all at Restonford. Unless Peltar's.
Was there? We only got a report from one person who explained it to us.
I thought it was the other guards too, wasn't it?
About what?
Was it
About
just,
when they were all in Restonford?
just
know-
one guard
had-
reported, or were they reported? Did one guard report them all coming into town like a couple hours apart?
Yes, there was one particular guard that
zone
had
of
witnessed
truth.
them all
All
coming
the
into
guards.
town.
But that was
what
the
I'm
guard
saying
working
is-
the gate, right?
Correct.
But what I'm saying is, we didn't talk to the guards. We didn't zone of truth anybody. We were
That's
told
true.
by one person that XYZ happened.
What if that one person's involved?
I don't.
And he's trying to lead people to solve the case in a different way to save his own skin.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't get that vibe from him, but I'm also,
And as
you could very well be
I'm just
right.
throwing it out there.
as for this guy covering for old man
Under
Is it?
Harper.
Harper, maybe Harper really is old and decrepit, so much so that he's not really in a position to be the priest anymore, and Harmon and Bellis are basically just keeping him under wraps as a
False king coming in.
figurehead
Yeah.
for everybody to keep giving and keep worshiping under the guise of Harper, when it's really Harmon running things.
When I meet with him tomorrow, I can get a look at his holy symbol. If one of the gems is missing, then I'll try to vibe it out and see if he really is as decrepit as he's been described. But that would actually be good for us, because that would mean whoever took it from him is someone close, and that would be another suspect.
Well, at that point, it will have been
4 to 8 hours.
4 days since the murder happened, and the Ruby was found, I very much doubt he'd still be wearing a necklace missing.
Well, it doesn't mean we can't maybe find it.
We're gonna
And
find
still-
out.
Maybe we could
Plus,
see if there's a jeweler
why
in
do
town.
people even have faith like this? Your faith, I get. You honor it as you go around. Why sit here and make people pay for stuff just because you want them to under your own faith? That just seems.
Did you see how ritzy these guys are?
That's my point.
It's a scam. It's a scam, and sometimes
I don't like it.
Yeah. Sometimes the god supports it, and sometimes the god doesn't care.
Some gods are more fickle than others. I don't know shit about it though.
And as you guys are just discussing it, the whispered conversation, not far from the entry to the church, Claire, she suddenly hear, "Oh, hello!
Pasco.
Your nose is looking good." And in passing, Bess, whom was at the tavern during your fight with the orc, the cleric of Zerba, is walking up the stairs to the church, entering the church of Ostrom.
Hello, Bess.
Waves happily, and
Give Claire a Bess.
that's where we'll end this evening.
All right.
So well, at least you guys are making some headway on some of the interesting areas that may lead somewhere. So we'll see. There are. This is
I hate mysteries.
this is a knot. This is a knot.
Yeah, there's a
A
word.
Gordian knot.
I am very much a fan of railroading and fishing.
The only thing I'll say is that the initial 3 suspects, I'm 100% sure none of them. It's gotta be someone.
I mean, I was 100% sure, but then the innkeeper had secret tunnels.
And with that, we'll see you next time. Good night.